Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much for returning to watch Campaign 2 of Dicefunctional. This is the Neighborhood Watch. Alright, we already lost a play.
Bye.
Great start.
Right?
Where we last left our group of intrepid idiots, they have made their way deep below, fucking shit my ass, god damn it, deep beneath Rostopska, the Myconid forest that is near the center of Ekhes. There, the party had begun making their way down while being harassed by the creatures that inhabit this forest. You guys managed to do quite a good job of avoiding too much tension and avoided having to get into any serious fights when down inside of the caves themselves, though you were pursued and chased by what appeared to be a mob of the mushroom-infested creatures, all of which were Rostovska. There, you guys found a small spot to hide and managed to get a short rest, restoring a little bit of your HP and what have you. And some of your spells and what have you. And then, at that point, you guys kept traveling on and eventually managed to find what appears to be the entrance to where Fizzy's sibling has been kidnapped, for lack of a better term. Oh, also, standing in front of that entrance was none other than Ignatius and his horse Balus, who was there before you, somehow.
Question it. I mean, we questioned it a little bit, but...
I mean, to be fair, you also did take a short rest somewhere, so if he didn't... He still has locate objects, so...
Yeah. And that was basically where we left off. One of you had just cast Knock. I believe it was you. Darius. And at that point, the heavy stone door was able to be pushed very gently, almost as if it was on like a perfect swivel, and it just very easily glided open. And that's where we left off. You guys were at the entrance to what may in fact be Vo'Kore Shaw's lair. You will see that this door will very easily glide open and will just kind of stay in whatever position you leave it open as. Making your way inside, you see that it is smooth, perfectly shaped stone with faint etchings that go along the side walls. The more perceptive amongst you may notice that there is not really any kind of a pattern to the etching. Though what it means exactly you couldn't say without closely inspecting it and taking the time to understand. As you follow ahead further, going further and further into this room, you will see that it opens up a little bit more into relatively short ceilinged rooms, maybe about 7 feet tall, maybe. These rooms are relatively sparse as far as furnishing goes, though at the center of the room there is what looks to be a large fire pit with a few pillows and almost like rugs that have been set up for people to sit in front of. There are a few other locations where there are also a few other locations where it looks like there are some side doors. These ones much thinner. They don't appear to be warded like the last one was. So you do not know exactly where you are or where you are going. Though it is oddly reminiscent of somewhere you have been before.
Perhaps the tower that we enacted squatters' rights on.
That's where he's done squatters' rights.
We own it now.
It's ours now.
Yeah. Just like Georgia.
Just like Georgia.
We actually had to put in like a whole slew of laws recently to deal with the issue.
Squatters Neighborhood Watch
not fully resolved.
is an outlier and should not be counted. There are so many of us squatting.
Let me check what the Australian equivalent is for squatters' rights.
No, it's okay.
As I will say, you guys look around this room here. You will see that there are 3 halls one that heads in further, directly across from the one that you had just entered in from, and 2 that branch off to the side. Would you care to explore?
Nah, let's leave.
Okay.
Hey, chill.
Nah,
I
fuck
see
this,
how
I'm
it
out.
is.
Bye.
Screw my sister, man. Right?
Hey, man. Not my job. I can't do that as Fitz.
Can I see if there's like one that's more traveled than the other? One path
Definitely.
or whatever?
Yeah, definitely. The one that is directly across from the hall that you came in, that one is significantly more traveled. 27 in survival is going to show that it is almost certainly something that's been traversed by basically 2 people. One appears to show a slightly larger gate than the other, and they are slightly taller. The other one is showing a smaller gate, and tends to be on the side of the individual with the larger gate. Perception's going to show that while there is not much to see visually, as this hall is basically a straight shot, it leads straight over to another set of, in this case, double doors, in a particularly large hallway, lit with candles that are set up on these braziers on the sides of the walls. What you will note is an odd smell in the air. You're catching the faintest whiff of something like sulfur, is the best way of describing it.
The game, while people are searching around, Ignatius will cast, using a spell slot, alarm across the doorway so that if anything follows us in here, he will know.
Fair enough. Expend the spell slot. You've cast alarm on the door itself.
That's a threshold.
The threshold. Either way, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So yes, you know where definitely 2 people have been going. You and Darius, you can note the slight smell of sulfur, which is probably tipping off the presence of fiends in your mind.
What character? I get to just think that.
Yeah,
Yes!
there are still two other halls if you'd like to explore them, or you can jump straight in.
Let's explore. I think we should explore the other 2 halls to see if maybe there's anything useful, possibly.
Squatter's Right's at 100th level.
Fitz becomes the god of squatters.
Yeah, I think I'd like to. I mean, we know where to go, but like, I'd like to like look a little bit in the 2 halls to see if maybe there's anything interesting there.
I will follow your lead. This is your sister.
I mean, if the tracks have been regularly leading back and forth, then there must be another end to this path.
Alright, can we look up like the hall to like the left?
Yeah, sure. Making your way into the hall towards the left-hand side, you can see that there are several doors that will join the sides, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. The one on the, I will say one of the 2 doors on the left, the one closest to you, there is what looks like paint right about where the handle would be. Like there's still a handle present, but there's just above it a painting of an X on it.
Where the handle is, there's just like an X?
No, like
Above
just
the
above
handle.
it, someone has drawn an X above the handle.
Likely denoting do not enter that
Can
room.
I like press my ear to the door and see if I can hear anything?
Yeah, you can hear the faint sound of breathing.
I think there's something in there.
And it's likely
Perhaps
cannot get out from the inside.
Experiments of some kind.
Possibly, maybe.
What's your passive perception again?
20? Wait, hold on. My perception
It's
is
20 because
9,
mine's 20.
20.
'cause
Yeah, I thought it was 19. Yeah, no, it's
It's
20.
about to, we both have 20s.
Okay. You see that written in a twisting pattern going around the shaft of the doorknob. It says, "Not yet."
Not yet.
Well, to be fair, Fizzy sees the writing but can't read it.
This is true.
Fizzy points at it. It says something. I don't know what.
A message that nobody will be able to decipher. It's in the common
It's
alphabet. I don't know what it says.
And unfortunately, Divine Sense does not work behind total cover, so I can't sense anything through the door.
This is a microwave with a knife inside of it. And the longer we let it sit, the more likely it's gonna burst in flame.
Yeah, probably.
As long as there's
But-
no power that burns down.
Yeah, it's not our house. We don't live here.
But thinking about squatters' rights.
What? I never even thought about squatters' rights even one time.
Well, if there's something there, breathing. If it's breathing, it means it's alive. Which feels wrong to leave it, but we don't know if it's aggressive or not.
And engaging with it might create a commotion that will alert everyone else of our presence here.
Well, we already cast a knock spell. I'm just sorting that out.
We had silence
Yeah.
up, didn't we?
It was silence.
Oh, we did.
Because Kaz stopped us before we could do it and had us silence the area. Because Kaz is what? A thief. And Kaz knows having 300 feet of a noise is bad.
Especially
Kaz
when
has
you're trying to
what?
avoid something.
A
Silence.
magic hat. 2 girlfriends. A monkey. A magic hat. Was
To be fair,
An extra dimensional space filled with rats.
evil knife.
And she has
Evil
one
knife.
tibbies. Anyway.
Boom, boom.
And
I wear
probably-
glasses so nobody can tell where I'm looking.
Just
You
watching the
you gotta-
models.
If you really want to make that joke even better, you gotta get some jeweler's loops, the ones that like have like the magnifying lenses on them, and then stare at the tits.
I want big goggles
Just
that make
like-
my eyes look really big.
Just like the there and then held down to close.
So, should we leave this for now? Come back to it, or
What are we looking at?
there's something breathing behind this door with an X on it and writing that says "not yet," which is
Good.
yeah, could be
No,
an
not at
experiment
all.
that needs to fester. Could be a victim. It could be something that'll
Something
kill us.
incomplete or likely to be used as a last resort because it is difficult to contain.
Yeah.
Well, there's one way to find out.
You know?
I have rips the fucking door open.
If we
No,
had
I
the
was gonna
time,
cast divine and well, not divine. What was it called? It's the that thing to ask.
Oh, augury
Oh, divination.
or
Divination. That's what it was. Oh yeah.
You could. Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
It's more of a benefit
about-
for me because I get hit points.
You said divine something, and I was about to be like, hey, close Maddie's sheet right now. Close it.
It's just the
You
wrong.
guys shouldn't have any access to the archived sheets.
I mean, are the archive sheets even anything right now because of like all the stuff that happened with them?
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
Oh,
to
God.
be fair, Haru's archive sheet is now moot because he's no longer technically an oracle now. He's different, like an archfey that is like completely
But no,
different
that's
stuff.
Kaz, that's a very good idea, actually. Maybe we divination and see if what would happen if we open that door.
I'll go for
I
it.
mean, it has to be a yes or no, technically, wouldn't it?
Will the
No, I
thing
think-
behind the door cause chaos, mayhem, murder if we open it right now.
Okay.
Should we open it?
Will
Yeah.
bad things happen if we open this door?
That's a better
Please.
question.
That is actually a better question. Yeah.
Okay, I asked that question in terms of.
You said I asked that question and I turned the doorknob.
Well, bad things happen specifically to us. We don't care if they happen to the guy who runs this place.
This is how Cass casts augury or divination. She asks the question and then does the exact thing that she's asking about, and that's their answer. Will this fucking suck? Let's find out.
You ask this question and cast divination, knock off the spell, and it will respond with an electrical charge along your hands, stinging your hand slightly. Yes, it will cause problems if you open the door right now.
For us or for him?
You only get to ask one question.
I know. I'm just circulating in my head.
Given all of the factors in play, it is possible that the room is functioning as a sort of inverted magic circle, and is attempting to bind the fiend to his will. There is a scent of sulfur which suggests the presence of demons, and if there is a time-based factor to it, then a spell that subjugates the subject would probably make sense.
I thought I have to ask this since I did divination.
Yeah.
How would I roll the temporary hit point thing?
I'll quickly double check on your sheet and I'll tell you exactly what to roll.
Okay.
There it is. You guys can keep talking while I do this on my own time.
So maybe we.
I opened the door.
No.
Please don't. Please don't.
Like,
Okay.
No, wait.
All right.
like,
Heel turn.
I need more extraplanar entities in my life.
Yeah. So, basically, you get temporary hit points equal to twice your con mod. So you'd get 8 temporary hit points.
8. Okay.
8.
8.
Acht.
4 plus 4 is what? Kaz?
8.
So sorry. This hurts so bad. I should not be doing this with my dominant wrist.
Have you been doing this like
Promise.
since 2 weeks ago with that picture?
Yes. It shouldn't be possible.
It's not.
God.
The hands
It's really-
backwards too on this because it's just an emoji.
I mean, it's probably possible if you're just like double jointed in
Hey, I didn't-
arms and wrist, but
Anyway,
anyways,
so there's what,
The
2
other
other doors in this
way.
hallway? God, I was like,
Let's
please.
go to the other hallway.
No. There are 2 other doors, one on the right, one on the left. As of now, I was just re-looking over the games that were produced by Arcane Studios and remembering that they got
Oh.
fucking shut down.
Yeah.
we should
Fucking Microsoft.
retitle this session to how to put off a boss fight for a whole session.
Yeah, that won't work.
Connor.
Um,
Can we go look at the other hallway?
yes. Well, the other hallway, you still have 2 other doors here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go look at the other doors then.
In game,
I
can we
was
go
gonna say.
outside and see if we can see the Aurora Borealis?
No,
Is it
Not
is
yet.
it far enough south that we can see
No.
it out there?
it is not.
I can't even see it in game. I can't see it in real
This-
life.
This planet doesn't
sucks.
have any geomagnetic storms.
Man,
Sad.
fuck this place. I
Um,
want to see pretty lights in the sky.
door on the right-hand side or door on the left-hand side?
Hand side.
Did you say
Left
left-hand
Left
side?
You said it.
Left.
Hand
Let's
side.
go. Left go.
It cut out everything except for the ending of it ending in a T, and then hand side, which doesn't reveal anything.
It's like, awesome!
Left hand side.
Yeah.
So going through the door on the left-hand side, you see what appears to be a small room. It looks to be an individual's bedroom. It is small, sparse. Really only, I'd say, 5 feet by 10 feet in length. It's almost like a
Basically
small
the size
closet.
of my office.
Yeah, it's like a small closet, basically.
This office.
Shit on his bed.
Is there anything of note if I like search around?
You can certainly roll. What would it be?
A
Investigation?
dice. They're called die. They're
No,
called
I'm trying to
dice.
think. I'm trying to think of the skill.
Not investigation?
I would say probably investigation. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can I help? Because I can
Roll.
find hidden objects.
You may, if you wish.
You can roll a knowledge dungeoneering.
Great. I rolled a 7 minus 1.
Man, if only you knew people had really good investigation skills in the group.
Damn,
Yeah.
sucks to suck.
And then it stopped to ask the person with a plus, I think, 12.
I mean, if you can see what I'm doing,
Yeah.
But Kaz
If
is
you-
helping.
mean,
Kaz is
also,
helping. Kaz is good at
Also, I'll just go out and say, does this look like the room that Fizzy saw her sibling in one of the times previously looking through the mirror?
No.
Okay, question. Does Jolly roll at advantage because of her...
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I
a natural
forgot about
20.
that. Natural 24.
Uh,
There is.
But 32 investigation.
And a -1 going forward.
You're at -1 going forward.
Roll it again. Yeah, the 14 is better though.
14 is better.
So you quickly check over to see if there's anything that is immediately standing out to you, and you will see that near where a head would be rest on the bed, there is what appears to be short pink hair. It looks like it's been shed by someone who was sleeping there. Did you
Oh,
hear what I said?
No, I don't know.
I mean, what's going on?
I'm not the one who found it, because I rolled a 7.
Who found it?
It would be the natural 20.
Oh, I thought it
Absolutely.
was me and Cat. Okay. Yeah, then there's we go. It's pink hair.
Oh, so she was sleeping here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go see the other room. And then...
Probably his room then.
maybe there's something helpful there.
Man, it's a shame this natural 20 is not gonna carry over to his room. God damn.
Hopefully there's like a... Maybe we'll find his diary.
But think, you
What
could
the fuck?
potentially have a -2 going forward if you repeat it.
Yeah.
I do have a
Let's
flat
go,
zero
let's
again.
go into the fight with the -2 on Darius, yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a great
Um,
idea.
Heading over to the
Don't worry
other
about it.
room, you will open it up and you will see what looks to be a nice kitchen of a sort. It has been set up with a decent pantry with several relatively long-lasting staples, as well as what looks to be something of a stove that you would identify it as. It looks like it's magical in some way, but it is definitely a stove.
Is there cheese?
You want to
Roll
keep cheese in
investigation.
your pocket for another 3 months?
Hold on. When I see Kaz looking, I'll also investigate.
I'm rolling an advantage to find a hidden cheese.
Oh, it balances out! Yeah!
Why did I get 2 4s?
This is somehow the best result for you, Jessica.
Yeah, truly.
Hold on.
Jesus
Hold on.
Christ.
Two things. One, The cheese did say to me, too, don't full name me on stream.
Got it.
You look at the stove and we're like, did Britt leave the stove on back home?
You do find what looks to be a small lump of cheese. It looks like it was probably Gouda of some sort. It is badly molded.
Ugh.
Yes.
Yes.
Go into the rat hole.
The rats. Oh,
But I'm also gonna care if they eat mold.
I want to feed them.
Okay.
That's how penicillin was discovered. Granted, it was on bread and not cheese.
But yeah, that looks like everything that's down these hallways. All that's left is his big scary room. As soon as Jill gets back.
Indeed.
I'm killing myself. Sorry.
No.
No.
You're
In
keeping
Minecraft.
yourself
Maybe.
safe.
No, I in real life I am plunging a dagger into my neck as we speak.
No.
If my fucking
Okay.
computer could work, that would be super awesome. I missed everything that just happened. I couldn't hear any of it because my
DPs.
headphones stopped working.
They found moldy cheese.
And
Gross. Throw it
Yeah, I rolled a
away.
nat- and I rolled a nat 1.
She took the cheese for the rats in the rat hole.
That's
the rope
fine.
trick,
The
rat
rats
hole.
need
It's
it.
delicious to them.
They need it more than we do.
So yeah, that will be all that you find here at this point in time.
You ready to face down your sister's kidnapper?
No, maybe. I don't know.
Rhetorical question. Let's go.
You,
Oh.
you don't get a
You will
choice,
never
I'm
be ready.
afraid.
You just gotta do it.
No.
Do or die, Fizzy.
You wanna? Do you wanna kick down the door and be like, "Yeah, release my sister"? It'd be real cool if you did that.
It would be.
It'd also be quite revealing of a presence here. Not that I
Yeah,
think
well,
it
we're not
matters.
really gonna. It's kind of hard to sneak through one entrance. I'm just saying. But
Personally, I think the drama of it's very funny.
If you want
it
a
gives
big,
you. It doesn't give you a chance to chicken out. They'll tell you that much.
If you want to make a big entrance, you do have a portable ramp. Just like
Where did we get? Wait, where did we have a
I
portable ramp?
It comes
bought
with.
it.
It comes. Yeah. He got it.
Biggie bought it.
Diddy bought it.
Because again, I bought like all the like portable ram, crowbar, shovel, the tools that require strength that I could have
Uh-huh.
advantage on strength-based jacks.
Essentially, he bought a breaking and entering toolkit.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, Kaz has one too. Hers is just much smaller.
And
Her
quieter.
breaking and entering kit.
What was it?
A portable ram. It's a thing people use for battering down doors.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, what was he referring to? Was it
My
silent?
joke is
lockpick.
you have
Thieves-
lock
you have
picking
thieves'
tools.
tools.
You
Yeah,
have thieves'
Oh!
tools.
You also have a
I have a crowbar and a portable ram.
You have the quiet
They-
option. He has the
they s-
smashy option.
They serve
I
the
mean-
same purpose, very different methods.
But I feel like the lockpicking it would be difficult 3 or something.
Yeah. It's like the lock picking lawyer videos. For some of them, it's actually like picking a lock, and some of them is just taking shears and like.
I think it was his April Fool's video where he got a bunch of locks and he just.
No, you're thinking of the single-sided jiggler. That was a video on TikTok. And that's actually just a video demonstrating how bad a lot of commercial locks are, because yeah, you can open a lot of locks using a single-sided jiggler.
Yeah.
So, would you like to go through the main hall?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We can't put it off any longer.
Okay, fair enough.
No, we can't.
Opening up the door into the large room, you would see that at the very center of it, there appears to be an old-looking man with a single arm. Actually, correction. Right now, he has what looks to be 2 arms. One old and withered, and another one looking very pink and fleshy, like fresh skin. You see that he is standing in the very center of a circle, surrounded by candles, all lit and bright. Nearby, you see that there are these what look like 5-foot deep indents in the ground around them in the tile work. And inside, you can see almost like this kind of faint, glinting, glimmering, yellow gold colored liquid inside of it. It
Oh my god,
shines.
it's a new Kool-Aid.
It shines in an almost metallic way. In the corners of in 4 is not piss. In 4 of the 8 corners of this room, you can see that there what look like water basins of water that have candles around them, and the light reflects out and upwards to shine further inside the room. Some of you can see, though not all of you, Becca, that there are also additional circles that go around this one that he is sitting inside of. Some have 5-pointed stars in them, others 6-pointed stars, surrounded by runes, all of them. And you see that the old man will kind of look up at you with these crazed eyes. Who are you all?
Hi, we're the neighborhood watch.
Your worst nightmare. Okay, anyway.
I believe you have something of ours.
Well, yes.
Miss Dresda? Is that you?
Who? Dresda?
Sister.
Oh.
No. Where is she?
It's good that you finally showed up. I need you to help me with this.
Call up with it. He's senile.
His bad eyesight just going.
Maybe you could fuck up his experiment while you do it.
We gotta help people.
King!
Hi, people. It's us.
Yeah, we're here to help. I'm not saying help him. I'm saying sabotage him. Busy will get right on that. Should we just kill him? This might just be easier.
I'm so confused right now.
Little man. Is that
What?
you?
Actually, no.
Let's kill this guy.
I want to run an insight check on this guy. Because he could be fucking around.
He bought me dinner, and I'm the only one who showed up. He made burgers for all his grandchildren. And it's
23.
Just me.
23, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, it's quite a good check, actually. Let me just quickly go ahead.
Hey, Connor, why does the token not have a super young, weird-looking arm? Wow.
Because unfortunately, while I'm decent with 2D art, I'm better with 3D. And unfortunately, this is not my proficiency.
I know, I'm just giving you shit.
You know, I don't think there's any point in me hiding it. Because I don't think he'll be able to roll a deception check good enough to beat you. No, he's fucking with you.
I know he is. I'm aware.
He knows you're not Ms. Dreza, and he is trying to get you all to put your guard down.
Yeah.
Aw, people.
You're good at lying. She looks at him, she's like, you're not really good at lying. You should be better. Where's my sister?
Also, I would like to, as an action, use my Watcher's Will, just in case if he attempts any sort of charm or compulsion, to give Fizzy, himself, Kaz, and Darius advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws for the next minute.
We will keep that in mind.
You should give it to someone else because I can't be possessed or charmed.
In that case, fit, because I know Granny has something to help with those. So,
I do.
you
The
said
big iron on your
do
hip.
last time I used it.
Dumb.
At least
I
for
have.
give immunity.
I've advantage against frightened checks.
Yeah, we can't be
Um,
possessed.
Should have pretty good
It's
wisdom saves.
supernatural resolve. Can't be possessed.
Either way, as you do this, you'll see that the kind of soft, glossy eyes that he was looking at you with kind of sharpen very quickly, and you'll go, "A god does not need to be good at lying." And he'll snap a finger, and you'll see that in front of you, the circle that is directly in front of you, as well as behind him, and to the left and right of him, you'll see that these figures of red-skinned men holding long great swords will appear spontaneously from the circle, and a dull purple light will appear below them. You see that hanging from their bodies are something like chains, is the best way of describing it. And they will, in a jerking motion, start to point their swords all at you all.
Does a god need to be surrounded by piss water?
Damn. God his ass.
Only a Philistine wouldn't recognize this. Kill them.
You recognize fucking piss, old man.
How long did it
give
take
me-
to fill those?
Are you okay?
Y'all
What are you drinking?
y'all are
What
being
fucking
nasty.
diuretic do you?
Y'all are
Jesus.
gross. Y'all are
That's
gross.
why he kept kidnapping people. 'Cause he
Oh
needed
my
to
god,
kill
he was
dogs.
harvesting their piss!
You guys are so nasty.
Oh
You
my gosh.
solved your puzzle,
And the
damn
moldy
it.
cheese was the causing continent.
Oh my god!
It all makes sense now.
The phrase "I've
I've
solved your
connected the
piss
pieces.
puzzle" it should never appear in my game.
Connected.
Oh, it has.
It will again.
I've added you all to initiative. Would you be so kind to please roll?
I can't promise it won't come up again.
What was that, Becca?
Can you give me vision and also perhaps put the Watcher on the
Yeah.
board?
And you should also remove
Becca?
Blues.
Yeah.
If you move your token a little bit, you should be able to see perfectly fine, dear.
No,
Um,
if the Watcher's not on, put the Watcher on.
Oh, this.
No.
You mean
No.
to give the Watcher vision? Yes, I could do
Alright.
that.
And
I did not roll.
everyone is within 10 feet of me.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'll put Blues back, but Blues runs on my initiative, so
They roll
it
normally.
doesn't need to be in the tracker.
Hey, do we have the monkey with us?
Do you want the monkey with you?
I'm asking Kaz.
Well, he's hurt right now. I don't know if I can.
Oh, that's right. I just don't want him seeing us kill a bunch of fiends.
Wait, do we have an extra thing then? Or
Yeah, everyone has an extra +4 to their initiative. Except I've already incorporated into mine.
okay,
because
my
I'm always
my
in
initiative
order.
is not rolling.
Are you clicking from the combat tracker?
Oh
and
no.
Yeah, click
And
from
it
the
Sorry,
should
top.
Matt.
do a
Sometimes-
pop-up as well.
Sometimes it won't work from the sheet. Sometimes you have to do it from the combat tracker.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
'Cause that was also my
Bruce,
problem.
Turn the other way, buddy. There we go.
So, would I get a 12 then instead of an 8?
Yes, I'm going to be
Okay.
adding 4 to all of your rolls,
Except mine, because I already just do it.
except Ignatius.
I just
mine-
garbage it. Yeah,
Also-
but you're not an 8 right now.
I will adjust it. Shushy shush.
Guys, I had a dream last night about horses.
What is
I
with
was
your
like,
dreams recently?
I
don't
thought Sam
know,
Reich
it's
ended
weird.
up in your dreams again, and I was very worried
No,
for you.
Sam Reich wasn't there. I was on a band field trip in this dream, and we went to New York City, but we didn't have a bus, so we went in a horse carrier thing with horses. And when we
Carriage.
got there,
Carriage?
no, like the horse transporter things.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The marching band was in there.
A livestock
Horse
truck.
trailer?
Yeah, we were in there, and we got there to New York, but it wasn't New York. We were at like a farm, and we had to take the horses out with like ropes and like tie them up. And I took my
Wait,
horse
hold on.
out. Yeah.
Does that mean that you guys were all in the trailer with the horses at the time of being driven there?
Yeah, and in the dream, one of them shitted, and it was not good.
Aw.
But we had to see, and the one I had was a bitch. It was like a terrible horse, but it was like a donkey too. I don't know horses. So I had it, and I was walking with it,
Yo.
and then all of a sudden, in true dream fashion, the rope instead shifted into a leash, and I looked down, and it was a puppy instead of a horse, and I was in a train station, and I was like, whose dog is this? And this guy next to me was like, oh, I love your dog. And I was like, it's not fucking mine. And he was like, why do you have the leash?
I went from whose horse is this to whose dog is this?
Whose dog is this?
And then I had to get on a train, but I didn't know where my stop was, and then I woke up because I got scared.
Also, if you did go to the capital of New York, you would be pretty much in country because Albany is like surrounded by
Darius,
Yeah.
you are at the top of initiative.
Yep.
Scary.
Sorry, I was setting up auto battle on my phone. I had already thought about my turn before anyone gets mad at me about it.
Get auto battle out of this one, gamer. Sorry.
15, 25. Okay. Bonus action Misty Step to go here.
Yep, and then you're gonna use that to charge him.
Uh-huh. Flicking out the sword so it's at full length.
Got it.
And I can get to right here on his side. I can't run like Kaz, but I have Misty Step. Which reminds me, I need to take one of my charges. Okay, it's one use of my trinket. Cool. No doubt.
At least
Does
you're
a 27
evened out.
hit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Evened out.
Cool, and since he's technically vulnerable to all of my damage,
That's
and I
36
also,
total.
I also have, because I gotta remember to keep doing this, because that's exploit weakness, but I also have, what the fuck is the finisher?
Yeah.
Which is an additional 2d8.
Doesn't finisher apply to wounded enemies?
It applies to all enemies, but I get to do 4d8 if they're less than half health.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep. And that does not get doubled.
So that would
45.
be 45. Got it. All right. You charge up to Vo'Kore Shaw using your Misty Step and then sprinting at him using the blade, and you plunge it into his side, and you see that he will slip out of the way ever so slightly as you carve into him, seemingly not as affected by the lightning that courses through your blade. And then he will use his two legendary actions, and he's going to go, you'll prove to be a problem. And he's going to reach out and he's going to try and touch you.
Constitution saving throw. It's been a while since I've had to do one of those.
Yep. So 24 will definitely hit. I'll roll damage, but please roll me Constitution.
12.
12.
Can I help with that?
You may.
Okay. Plus 4.
16.
So
16.
16.
It's still a failure. You are
Sorry.
paralyzed.
Fuck!
No, I figured. He's probably got an 18 or higher for a save.
That's why I was like, maybe I can get a 6, but
Because chances are he has a 20 at minimum in whatever his spell casting is.
A decent guess, actually. You take 12 points of cold damage, by the way. As his hand rakes across your chest, you will feel this awful cold clutch begin to lock up your muscles as you find yourself unable to move.
Can I still talk, or am I fully out?
I think Paralysis is more aggressive than stunned. You can mumble with stunned. You can't do anything with paralyzed.
Got it. And that's all I can do since I'm now paralyzed. Motherfucker.
That's fine.
This is a question. How often do I roll to try to get out of it, or is it a temporary state?
It is a let me double check the exact wording of paralyzing touch. Repeat saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending effect on success.
Got it.
Fizzy, you're up.
Oh shit. I'm going to bonus action switch over to Archer for right now.
Got it.
And then I'm gonna, because I shoot with the Archer, so.
Yep.
Oh, I have to roll to see if I hit first. Ha 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 ha. Natural 20. I'm so
that'll
serious. Alright, cool. I would have.
Fuck him up.
Not great. 5, 10, 15, 16 points of damage.
16 points.
And then for my action, I'm going to guiding bolt him.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, that's radiant damage for the record.
It was how much radiant damage?
16.
16. Okay. All right, and the radiant damage.
For guiding bolt, it is. Let me just see. 16. What plus 4, right? Yeah. So 20 total.
20 total.
Yeah.
All right, 20 total, and he is marked.
Is he? Did it hit?
22 hit. Yes, a 22 hit will hit him.
Okay, so I still have to do damage for that too.
Okay.
4. Yeah, 11. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
11 points of damage. And yeah, and he's got advantage on the next person that hits him.
Okay. As the end of your turn, you still have movement.
I kind of want to stick to the walls for right now. I feel like Fizzy's like kind of like looking to see if she can find her sister somewhere. So she's gonna like kind of stick to the walls a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, excuse me, horse.
I was gonna say, if you're looking for your
Yes.
sister,
No,
the
that was a
first
joke.
place you should check is the top of the room.
Yeah, but she's gonna kind of like stick to the walls and like see if she can like sort of use it as protection, maybe a little. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, my turn is done.
Okay, end of your turn. Granny, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna focus on people that I am allowed to kill. She's going to move forward to front on this first demon guy. Bonus action, divine favor. Test, please. Thank you. Don't do a damage yet. And that imbues my weapons with an extra d4 of radiant damage if I hit.
Okay, I'll keep that in
And
mind.
then I hit.
Hit.
One extra radiant damage.
Gotcha.
And then again. Three radiant damage, so 4 radiant total.
Okay. Let's see.
I guess I should have rolled it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you fire twice into the captive war devil, and the bullets will rip through his chest as he kind of staggers backward. His face, you can see him grimacing, though his body does not react the same way like someone in pain would. His body is still acting like he is at the ready to attack you. His face, though, betrays the pain that you put him through.
Sorry, bud. If you let me kill you, though, you're free.
That's the plus side.
You get to go home.
Any movement?
I already did my movement. So.
Okay. Fitz, you are up.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna, I think, do something I've never done before.
Yep.
But I'm scared. Hold on. Yeah.
Yep. Grudge noises.
Fire a gun.
Oh my god, yeah. Fitz is gonna pull out a fucking Glock.
Fitz pulls out a Glock.
So under here, this is 25 feet of movement. And then I am going to cast Summon Draconic Spirit. I don't know how or when or why, because I've never done it before.
No, that's fair. That's fair. So you're gonna cast Draconic Spirit. Please show me where.
Right. I don't know how big it is, but I want to put it like
size large.
behind him. Size large. I don't know how many squares that is, but like
Two.
in this
Same
zone.
as
So,
beliefs.
okay, like behind him.
Beliefs
So I
size
can-
large.
Get up on him.
I already had that at the ready.
Hey yo.
You will clap your hands together and you will cast Summon Draconic Spirit, and appearing suddenly behind Arcanus Vo'Kore Shaw, you see what looks to be a sleek looking, kind of silvery colored dragon. They have I did not custom make this token because I figured I may have a little bit more time before you do so.
Wow,
they
how
do
dare you
have-
not have everything ready at one
Alright.
time? How dare you?
They do not have a singular set of wings. They instead have multiple wings positioned along their body going down the ridge of their spine. Almost like if you've seen the episode, the silverfish in a certain anime we like.
Maybe so.
They have a very long, thin body, and you'll hear them go, "Fitz, it's great to see you again. I'm here to help."
Is that pause?
It sounds like cause.
I was ready to get put into a dragon body. Sorry for laughing, Bean. Just looking up at
Bean
me.
is back.
He's back.
Oh, my best friend is back.
Does the spell say that they immediately get to make an attack on their turn, or are they just summoned?
Great question.
Let
Hold
me.
on.
I will look
Okay.
since Jill
I
seems
will-
to be having tech
I
issues.
mean, I also
It's okay.
have
I'm quickly looking over right now, so it's no big deal.
I have some as well.
In combat, it takes its turn immediately after yours, which means that
Oh,
no,
What?
Wait,
you faintly heard that one, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it takes its turn immediately after yours. That means that you summon it, and then you get to tell Cause, your now faithful summoned draconic spirit, what they want to do, what you want them to do. Allow me to make the draconic spirit sheet visible to you.
It should be.
Yeah, it should be under the campaign 2 characters.
Yeah,
That is.
I just clicked it from the Summon Draconic Spirit thing. So I don't know if it's the same.
It may be. I have basically added a little token for you under campaign 2 that it says cause. He immediately takes his turn after you. So I will add him immediately after you. Attack as cause, if you'd be so kind.
Okay, before I do that, I have a bonus action to do.
You do.
I am gonna do my power thingy. Be my little
Yes,
dragon
your
form.
your dragon ability.
And I'm thinking, this is the first big moment for me, didn't text Jess ahead of time to see if my options were a good choice or not. Sticking with the guns. I think I'm gonna go with Force, Psychic, and I'm not I lied, I'm gonna ask. Should I do Thunder or Necrotic?
He has resistance to lightning damage, but it doesn't say anything about thunder.
Okay.
Just as a note.
I would do necrotic.
Just because we're fighting 4
Because-
fiends as well.
That plus, he's kind of a freak.
Yeah,
So
the pink regrowing arm kind of had me like,
it's giving necrotic vibes, you know, like someone
yeah.
like a Dr. Frankenstein gives necrotic vibes, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so Force, Psychic, Necrotic. We will note that.
Yeah.
Watch you get hit by like a 8th level shatter. I'm so sorry.
Awesome! But it's so cool. I love this game.
I could not imagine ever casting Shatter at 8th level. I'm sorry, I just can't.
You would
Seems
break
evil.
every bone in my little scholar body.
When you multi-class into 3 different full casters, you don't have any 8th level spells, but you have the slots.
You do have your bonus action as well.
That was the
you just
bonus
used,
action.
That was.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully,
That was their bonus.
this will keep you safe.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have to look and see what fucking attacks the Draconic Spirit has.
There you are.
Humana.
The Draconic Spirit has Rend as an attack. They also have a breath weapon. The damage is it's only 2d6 according to a damage type of your choice, basically. And they have shared resistances according to one that you choose, basically.
So how does the multi-attack work?
It attacks twice with Rend. That's basically
Twice
it.
with Rend? Okay.
Yeah, so it's equal to half the spell's level rounded down. You're casting at 5th level. That's 2.
Okay.
And then you can also make an attack with the breath weapon if you wish.
At the same time?
Yeah, Rend, breath.
What the fuck? This rules.
Yep. It does.
It is a dragon.
It is.
So,
it is
okay.
a small.
And
So
your
then I
first
hit-
attack is at advantage because of guide bolt.
Rend. At advantage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Advantage.
The first one, yeah.
Okay, well. 6 or 9. Does that hit?
A 13 will not hit. You will
I
see
didn't think
Vo'Kore
so.
Shaw kind of whips around at Cause and his new form, and you see that a very sloppy claw attack is coming at him, and he just kind of bats it away. He goes, "You sent a wormling after me."
And I do it again. And then I'm gonna hit him again. I'm gonna try and hit him again. Get 2 Rends. Normal. Fuck this game, man. I'm out of here.
That will also miss.
Yeah,
you
it
may do a
thinks.
breath attack if you so choose.
Hold on. And give me a cone.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
So it's a 20 plus 4. Is he not considered proficient in his own slash hands?
That's I quite literally took the Dragon Spirit sheet and I put it in there.
That's so weird.
It's not very strong.
I think you could also get this with an 30-foot cone. Yeah, sounds
I
like
don't
30 feet
know.
away.
I feel don't it have to like come from him head?
Yeah, no, it has to come from him, but also in a 30-foot cone. No, I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
Like you
And
can,
that's just
but it would still be all on Vo'Kore.
it sucks.
I apologize, my friend.
Hit the lowest
Uh,
numbers I possibly could on every roll.
What kind of damage would you like Cause to do out of curiosity?
What was he like resistant to, so I don't accidentally pick that?
He was
Lightning.
resistant to lightning.
Lightning. I just could go with the classic. Maybe him will fire. I don't
Fire,
know.
just a straight up
Yeah,
fire. Hey, you
it's
know what? Fair
classic.
enough. I can't argue that. What's your spell save DC?
That's a really
17.
good question.
17.
Thank you.
Never mind. There we go. Dex save against 17.
I only know because I only looked at your sheet a few minutes ago to check something.
I was gonna search through every page of my sheet to be like, where is that?
The only reason I know is because I was like, well, Fitz has a 21, which means his DC is probably going to be about the same as Vo'Kore.
So you will see that Vo'Kore Shaw will move out of the way of the flame that is sent at him from Cause, though he is still singed by it slightly, and you see he is not resistant to the fire damage you have dealt to him.
But
So we know he's not resistant to radiant, because he's
Or
seem to be
fire.
resistant to radiant or fire, but he is resistant to lightning.
Right.
Ignatius, you're up.
Ignatius is going to use half of his movement to mount Belouse.
Mhm.
And then using Belouse's movement, going to take a slightly circuitous route around this guy to end up moving over to this fiend.
Yeah, you're avoiding attracting an attack of opportunity, and you're going to that
Yeah.
field. I get it.
Because Oz might distract the other two, but Darius is paralyzed and he doesn't want this one having a full set of attacks at advantage for automatic crits if they hit.
All right.
And he is going to attack twice with the rest of the squall. Normal. An 18 to hit.
Hit.
That's going to be so 9 slashing, 3 cold if that matters.
He appears to be resistant to the cold damage, though the slashing hits him full force.
Alright, and then because it's easier than just clicking Improve Divine Smite, there's the extra D8 Radiant, a 1. So
And the radiant damage will appear to harm him with no issues.
that is 11 on the first attack.
Yep.
And then normal for the next one.
Absolutely
28.
hit.
Much better.
Yep.
It's going to be minus 2 to that.
That's 11.
Now that would be 12, 20 total.
Leading off of the side of Belouse, you will arc down with the battle axe twice in a foreswing and backswing on this fiend, and you will manage to carve into him twice. He is still standing with no real issues, though he is slightly marred.
And Belouse has attacks.
Yes, now kill him with the horse. Beat him to death with your hooves. It's almost a natural 20.
I was hoping for a natural 20. Poor damage, but the fiend has to make what is it? A DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Yeah, just to check, is Belouse considered magical for his attacks?
Yeah,
I think he is.
it's a
Yeah,
summoned creatures, and it states that.
So he takes 8 points of damage. 20 on his strength save.
Not knocked prone. And that is 5 now. I'm assuming we're going to have more fiends be summoned, so I'm not using my spell slots yet for Divine Smite.
That is fair. That is fair. And your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It is the captive war devil's turns. You see, Vo'Kore will kind of raise his hand. He'll kind of make a twisting motion in the air, and you'll see that the four fiends will start to make their way. I'm sorry about that. will start to make their way towards you. I punched my microphone so hard. They'll start to make their way towards you, except for the ones that cannot, or more accurately, the one that cannot. That one is going to kill your horse. So first and foremost, I am going to attack Balus.
Alright.
What's Balus's AC?
11.
11. For such a lethal creature, his AC is
Again,
terrible.
the spell does not scale with level.
It is not. He will attack you with the cold iron ranseur that he is carrying with him. 17 to hit. Okay, I will roll damage.
Still up.
Still up? Okay, he'll go for a second attack with the ranseur.
And I don't think it's even possible to roll
Very
less
unlikely
than a
that
2.
Balus is going to... Yeah. The War Devil will... the face unmoving and largely seeming uninterested is going to turn towards Balus, and the body is going to plunge the pointed ranseur at him, stabbing into him twice, and you will feel him vanish below your legs, and you fall to the ground.
Fine, I kind of expecting that, but had to move in to protect air.
Yep, that's fair. Balus is dead.
Rip.
That's a lot of blood.
Also
Oh,
blue.
nice.
Again, celestial.
Yep. This fiend is going to move towards Pause. This one, I'm going to move the Watcher. Is going to move back and turn towards Darius.
Does Granny get an attack of opportunity?
Granny intentionally placed herself 10 feet away, not 5 feet away.
Yeah, I was nervous about stepping on this circle.
No,
This is
that's
fair.
I was hoping he would just come at me.
I feel like there should be a different rule for people with firearms for attacks of opportunity.
It would.
Because, like,
Here's the thing. I would honestly, like, in my mind, it does make sense for someone who is literally holding a gun
yeah.
to be able to go pow and just really quickly fire off a shot.
They're running away. Yeah.
But at the
Yeah.
same
Then, like,
time, any kind of shot that you're making like that, you're not making it accurately. It'd be like a disadvantage shot because you're literally going, ha!
Well,
As
there
fast as
actually
possible.
is a feat for making ranged attacks as attacks of opportunity, just
Oh, is
like
it
there's
really?
a feat for making spell attacks as attack of opportunity.
I didn't realize that.
I think it
goodness.
really only technically applies to crossbows, but you could expand it to whatever ranged weapon.
No, go back to cause. No
No, this
offense,
one-
Jill.
This one is actually going to. No, hold on. That's not
Oh my
30
god,
feet.
it's
There we
going
go.
to flank Vakar with cause?
It's going to
Who
put
would've
himself
guessed?
Oh my
here.
god!
It's going to put himself here in front, kind of to the side, like kitty cornered to the side of Vo'Kore Shaw. Though this guy is going to smack the shit out of you, Darius. So let me double check the paralyzed condition.
I have it in the corner of my screen if you want me to tell you what it says.
Oh, please do.
Information.
I fail all strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against me have advantage, and any attack that hits me is considered critical if it's within 5 feet of me.
Rock and roll, Buckaroo. Let's do this.
You're gonna die.
I don't want
Yeah,
to.
I didn't expect to be paralyzed.
Yeah.
Why I didn't go after the big guy.
Yeah, but you kill the big guy, you get,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He breaks the hold on the little guys.
So he will make
Makes sense.
his.
Sorry, Darius went after the
This looks wrong.
spellcaster. It's what I was supposed to do.
True.
Right.
I support you.
Hold on. Something went wrong here. Oh no.
It's just
Something
the,
went-
you know.
Something went right here. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
It's just the when will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Never. Hey,
I think about
that
that kid
doesn't hit.
every day.
I cannot help
It doesn't hit.
35 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
You don't resist force cold, do you?
I will say, in fairness, I disagree with it being considered force damage. That would be piercing. That's just an oddity of the sheet that I was using initially. It should be piercing and cold.
Give me
Second
one
attack.
That doesn't hit.
I can't help. I can't even help.
If you say it confidently enough, and make sure your sheet's closed, Connor can't
Deus
look.
9
is-
points of damage.
Deus is down.
Fuck!
I have 65 hit points.
I know.
It's your
I'm
fault, it's
saying
just-
fuck.
It's just, yeah.
Wait, you have
Is it-
65?
Oh,
Yeah, she took 12 before.
AC is not great.
my AC is still higher than 2 other people in this group.
And I will bring you to death saves.
Hey, it's not paralyzed anymore. You can't be paralyzed and dead.
It's true, you can. The paralyzed condition ends because you're dead.
Yeah.
You fall to the
That's true.
ground, making death saves, and the war devil will turn around at the ready, preparing for anybody else to come in to attack. Oh, also, I'm gonna smack Cause.
You've done enough.
Good job. Sorry.
You've done enough.
That will hit Cause.
No, it won't.
Is that how this works?
Is now.
19 points of damage on Cause.
No. Okay. 19, you said?
Yeah, 19 points of damage. Would a 15 hit Cause?
If I say no, will you believe me?
I'm gonna double check the sheet anyways, buddy.
It's a yes, it will hit.
Okay, I
It's
have
a
to check.
14.
Okay. So it just barely hits. That's only 17 points of damage.
Boy. He's like a star. He showed up.
He hasn't been gone
He
yet,
shines.
guys. I'm gonna point this out.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm playing dead, so it's on you.
Yeah, thanks! Physics works really, really great.
Yeah, I know. You work great under pressure.
Alright. It is
Truth be told,
Arcanus.
you're literally the turn after me, so like, it'll be fine.
It is
Okay.
Arcanus Vo'Kore Shaw's turn. What will I do?
Die.
Question.
I have faith in Fizzy.
I have faith that this old man is gonna have a heart attack right now.
I have a feeling he's gonna
Half
kick
away.
fucking rocks.
Kick rocks, kick rocks or oh,
Oh, man!
sure, kick rocks. Get out of here. Can you imagine if cops kicked down your door and they pointed their guns at you, and instead of being like drop it, they were like spread them.
Show hole!
Sure.
Do it!
Okay. Kick rocks.
I'm sure that someone finished.
I
no.
believe
I take it
he is going to turn. He's going to look at Fitz. He's going to say, "Hello, spellcaster." And he's going to point a finger at you, and you will see a sickly green ray goes towards you.
Disintegrating ray.
Already? We're starting here already? Interesting.
No. You guys made a very broad assumption.
I want it to be that.
Scared.
Might
I was
be
just
blind.
believing my friends.
Oh,
oh,
death.
Oh,
Finger of death.
yeah, even better. I love that. That's so
That's
cool.
worse!
I hope I roll a natural 1.
It will not change the result.
I'd
roll
like
con
to
save,
attempt
please.
to counterspell
save?
that.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Counterspell is absolutely an option.
just a charisma roll. Nope. That's 3 on the die.
Thank you for
I
trying.
apologize, my friend.
Okay.
Con save from you. Hits.
Okay. hold
I've
on.
finally broken the habit of calling you Rut.
18 on the die.
It's just normal or advantage because this is against necromancy, and I had. We thought about it, and you remember how Grady said necromancy instead
Uh-huh.
of thunder?
You'll
Yeah.
resist the damage.
You resist
Think
the
You
about
will
damage.
resistance.
Not the
Think
save
about
though.
it. Oh,
Okay, you'll take full damage. with
Well, you'll
with
still
with
take
resistance.
half.
With half, bear in mind, because you are taking half damage. So that would actually be
32.
32 points of
Hey,
necrotic.
it's a good thing that doesn't hit me, because that would have been my full health.
Wouldn't have been bad.
I joke, but I think I actually resistance to necrotic.
God for resisting. Okay.
So
Thank
it's
God you
how
have the-
much? 30 what?
32.
32.
Yeah, this is
Oh
this
boy.
guy's dangerous.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
He's-
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I need to point out to you guys, the red flags around Vo'Kore Shaw have been there since day goddamn one.
Oh, that's
He's
why
been
you-
trying to become God. The red flags have been there the entire time.
Fizzy has red glasses on. She can't fucking see those. Emotionally, she's got rose-tinted
No,
glasses on.
We never told you, Fizzy's also colorblind.
She's like, these
Could you
flags are
imagine?
fucking sick.
Oh my god.
I love these flags.
Yes, so that will be 32 points of necrotic damage. Let me double check if Draconic Spirit is a concentration spell.
It is.
Okay.
What do
Roll
I roll?
Constitution.
DC 16.
DC 16, yes.
Con. Is it just like con roll or save or mod or what?
Constitution
Save.
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 On save. At normal.
Yep.
Okay.
Natural
Natural
20.
20.
Fuck
You
you.
really want to keep Cause around.
Pause stays
He's my
around.
best friend.
He's
He
my
was my
best
best
friend.
Help me, Obi-Wan Cash. You're my only hoe.
Oh,
You're my only hoe.
I will say for absolute clarity to everybody, nobody around Darius's body seems even slightly interested in attacking him.
I didn't figure.
None
I'm
of
moving
them.
down. Why would that be?
So if you nat 20 your death save, you could be up and fighting again.
God doesn't
Um,
love me that much.
That is the end of Arcanist Vo'Kore Shaw's turn. Castella, you are up, my friend.
Oh, to be fair, I forgot we were.
Bro,
Right.
God.
Okay.
that's on you for not listening.
Fuck you then. Eat shit. Casually.
I was eating.
Yeah,
There's
not
enough
like
time
we
for
do
me
this
to eat.
every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. It's not like we've
What?
been doing this for a couple years or not or anything.
Jolly, it is your turn.
Okay, so who's dying?
Darius is on the ground. They're making death saves. None of the enemies around her appear to be interested in trying to kill her, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, distant wise. That gets rid of most of my. Unless I dash.
I mean, bonus action dash could very easily. You could cover that distance, no problem.
Yeah, and if you wanted to, if you dashed, you could go far enough around where you can go to here and not provoke attacks of opportunity if you leave again.
On
Sure.
Darius? Wait, you know that.
on Darius' unconscious body goes, ha! And stabs you. No, the war fiends, buddy. The war devils.
To be fair, Cody pointed out here, and I was like,
No,
Yeah,
no, it's
that's if
fair.
you-
It's
where
fair.
you're
It's just
moving
funny that
to.
was the assumption you made.
yeah, sure, I'll do a dash. I forgot how much movement I get.
I mean, with cause activated, it'd be 55. So
What?
110.
I have pause activated? What the fuck?
Jesus, I apologize.
Fayon.
Phaon. I said the wrong sentient magic item. With Phaon activated,
Isn't an item anymore.
you would have 55 feet of movement, so 110. You can go basically anywhere on the goddamn map.
Okay, I guess I go here.
You may do so.
Or there, I don't know. I don't know
you-
what I'm doing.
You will use your dash and sprint around to get to the side of Darius.
Okay. Can I summon I can't remember if I'm able to summon Phaon or not. My HP
No, you can.
Okay.
You can. If your
put
HP
her
is not returned,
here?
you may.
Instead, just
Yeah, that's doable.
aggro? I don't know.
That's doable. You use the duplicate of yourself to draw aggro.
Yeah.
All right. You have your action. What would you like to do?
I guess hit.
All right. Hit whom?
I feel like provoking the magic guy would stop me, so I guess the demon.
Okay, you can do
Here.
so. Roll to hit. You'd be attacking with advantage. Use Phaon.
Okay, thank you for telling me because I was gonna ask the same
That's
question
fine.
again.
That's fine. Natural 20.
Yeah.
It was a natural 20 or a 19.
Isn't that likely for her crits either
That's
way?
That's two natural 20s, basically.
Yeah.
So 19 points of piercing damage as you slide Phaon into the back of this creature. Roll
Plus
sneak attack with
the-
critical damage.
Couple.
Shit, I can't remember where I put it. Oh,
There
you
it
go.
is. It's under features. Jesus Christ.
That's good 53 points of
That's a
damage.
Hearty 53 points of damage. You plunge the blade into the back of this war devil, and you rip it to the side, cleaving a pretty heavy 5-inch gash into the side of this creature. And you see that it staggers slightly, even despite its odd kind of puppeteered movements. You see that the face betrays absolute agony, though its body is still trying to stand up straight to defend Vo'Kore Shaw.
If you used Phaon and you used health before, you'll have a second attack.
Oh yes,
with it.
you do have a second attack. My mistake. I apologize.
I thought that was a bonus action to do that.
No, Phaon. So Phaon, you can attack twice with Phaon when it's active. Okay, and then a
Okay.
bonus action is separate from that entirely.
Yeah, that
Okay.
the bonus action is your offhand attack.
Okay, so I hit Phaon again.
Yep. Attack with Phaon again.
Okay. Wait. I have to ask again, is it advantage or normal?
It's advantage.
Okay.
advantage.
I don't know if I'll hit.
There you go. That will hit.
Okay.
Roll damage. And you plunge the blade into his side a second time, shanking him twice. That would be basically the end of your turn. We will go to the top of the round.
Go ahead and do your fucking lair actions.
The lair actions happen at 20, so
Yeah, you know me. I gotta do my thing.
That's what I thought you'd say.
This guy should be so mean to me.
Kill us!
We
Of course
said-
we're gonna be mean.
Like
It's-
you're
it
being
is-
nice to us.
My job is to provide a difficult encounter because you're basically at the end of someone's quest line.
And our job is to be little guys.
Yeah, our job is
I
to be
think the
little
word
guys.
you're looking for is little shits.
Yeah, sorry,
And?
autocorrect.
And yes, and
Yeah, sorry, autocorrect. Thank you. That's the best response you could have given me.
Our job is to be motherfucker.
Okay. Arcanist Vo'Kore Shaw is going to kind of glance around at everybody around them real quickly, and they're going to see you, Ignatius, because you should be within the range of this. And you will see that he'll flick out a finger towards you, and you'll see that this ethereal chain tethers you and him together.
Counter spell. I'll return the favor.
I will say, don't waste the counter spell. It's not a spell. Layer actions.
No! Fuck your
It's
lair
okay.
actions,
It's okay.
DM man.
Basically, whenever Vo'Kore Shaw takes damage, you will take damage. You'll get to make a save though.
All right.
So every time Vo'Kore Shaw gets hit,
Make the save now.
Ignatius gets hit. The exact wording of this is: whenever Vo'Kore Shaw takes damage, the target must make a DC 18 con save. On a failed save, Vo'Kore takes half, and you take the remainder. On a success, nothing happens.
All right. That is.
It lasts until the next 20 count, or until you fuck off and leave. Which I got a hunch that last part's not happening. And then Vo'Kore is going to raise his hands up to the sky, almost like he is praising a god, and he's going to say, "Behold my radiance." And I will activate the AoE ring. For the folks who cannot tell, in here is the safe place. Out there is not.
guys, MMORPG mechanics.
Yeah, I
God,
told you I was
Inside the ring. is
Donut,
safe.
donut, donut,
inside,
donut.
inside the ring is safe. Outside is bad.
Okay.
Can I be honest with you guys? I genuinely do love the AoE mechanics because it's such a brilliant idea, because it just means that you guys need to move differently. It's not that it's not save or suck. It's not, you're gonna get hit by something. It's get out of this area or you're gonna get hit. And
It's
like
also-
it just
it's good
changes
at-
the way the fight goes.
It's good at making us think on our feet too, because like sometimes you'll start getting in that mindset where you're like, I'm planning ahead 2 moves. I'm planning ahead in my next turn, and then all of a sudden it's like
And then the
AoE,
AoE goes,
and you're like,
oh no!
I can't do that now.
Yep. I just love it so much. That is the top of his layer action. Darius, you're up. That's it.
Sorry, I
Roll a
can't
natural
hear
one.
you.
I'm gonna dish
I'm
it.
not
Roll that one.
Hold on real quick.
Bro, you're gonna curse him,
Hold on.
dude.
Hold on real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Apollo. Next Hades run I do, no matter who the other god is, I will pick you.
I mean, I already do that. Apollo's a pretty good choice.
Against Hephaestus? I'll even
Okay,
pick him
no.
over Hephaestus.
That's fair. That's fair. I would choose Hephaestus first, but here's the thing: Hephaestus and Apollo actually have a combo. They have
Yeah,
a
I'm sure.
They have a duo boon. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you don't.
Remember,
That
if
is
you roll a
Contra
natural
God.
one, my... What did
Why do
you
you
get?
have +1 to this?
I rolled the save on the thingy.
Let me double.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what's happening.
You have the Cloak of Protection,
You have the Cloak of
which
Protection.
applies to all saves.
Yeah. I mean, so a 10 is technically still a failure because I try to make it even. So 11 to 20 pass, 1 to
Fine.
10 fail.
In fact, that is not what the sheet says, so I need to change that.
It is.
The
Yeah.
sheet considers it a
Default
pass,
is 10 plus.
Oh, I
is
apologize.
pass.
so I need to change that real quick to a fail.
Can I say that's weird? Because here's the thing, like that means that you have a 55% chance to pass and a 45%
Yeah.
I want it
chance
to be even.
you don't
Hey.
want to die.
You know what's even weirder? In Tomb of Annihilation, the DC for death saves is 15 plus is a pass,
What the
14
fuck?
lower is a
Tomb of
fail.
Annihilation's
I
garbage.
hate Tomb of Annihilation.
But
I need to say this.
And
Tomb of
this is the
Annihilation-
same for, and the DC for stabilizing someone with a medicine check is also 5 higher. So
That's only a single death save. You're okay.
Yeah.
Fizzy, you're up.
I'm switching over to healing. I'm running into the circle.
Got it.
Stand right here. I'm beside the edge. A healing word at Cirrus. You're gonna get 9 points from that, and you're gonna get my extra healing as well. So 13 from that, so it's 22 total.
Mhm.
So you're up.
What is it total?
22.
22.
And then
I want
for
you to
my-
know, I thought it would be really funny if Kana tried to counterspell the healing.
Just the text that Jess sent me says, "What if Connor counts the healing?" And I said, "What?"
Yeah, my brain
Fizzy's-
broke.
She said, "Fizzy's gonna try to heal. What if Connor counterspell?" And I said, "Oh, okay." I
Oh,
was like, "We
once.
have to count
Point
the
out.
healing."
I will point out he can only counterspell once, because you only get one reaction, and I can do it twice. So it wouldn't have
Oh,
done.
that's
It wouldn't
so
have
wouldn't have made a
fair.
difference in the world.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
It would
in
have
the movie.
been sheer petty.
Yeah.
It just would have been petty. That's it.
Yeah, but that's funny.
It is.
That's
it's
a, like-
hysterical.
That's a last round of combat thing. Like man knows he's gonna eat shit, sees the
So,
healing
yeah.
spell fly.
So
and he's like,
I-
"No!"
Since I specifically have the thing that allows me to do 2 spells on a turn, it really wouldn't have made a difference.
No.
It would have
It's
just
funny.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I will take off the death marker. You are no longer making saves. Restore your health, please.
I did.
Thank you.
to use my second guiding bolt on him because
And you're also now applicable for flanking.
Yeah, you're now you're now an option for flanking.
Ankle.
Get his ankles.
Watching the
out of here.
watching the effects
Anything.
leave Jess and said, "Minus dead."
I have to be in the circle or I die. So
Yeah.
You don't know what will
Yeah.
happen.
Don't worry.
I'll float down.
yeah, we'll do
Dodgy.
actually that one there's one that looks really like anguished and like bleeding.
Oh yeah, it's this guy right here. He's in a
I'm
bad
gonna
spot.
fucking go for him actually.
Okay.
That's great. It's like 11 plus 10, so 21. 21?
Yep.
Does 21 hit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. At least get rid of one guy on the board for now. 6. Not great. 9 points total. Damn it.
Still marks him with
that's
your
That's true.
I can't think of the word. But yeah, so he's
Advantage.
still marked.
It gives him advantage. Advantage on hitting him. Alright, that's my turn.
All right, end of your turn. Granny, you're up.
Let me do a quick measure. Oh yeah. Okay. I wanted to see if I could kind of skit around the summoning circles.
I'm also gonna say, this the inverse circle AOE you're looking at. Yeah, I was inspired by Boss 2 of Hades too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I figured.
Also, that song's been stuck in my head the entire time.
Girls, let's get him. Fucking love. I love her
Let's see-
redacted.
Let's see if I can finish off the injured guy.
There's attack advantage.
Oh
Mhm.
shoot.
Roll again. You have advantage. Well, 15 will still hit, thankfully, but at least it's not the natural one.
Good. 14 damage.
Is that plus 54?
No. I decided to do it separately so that it would be easier to like math. So 3 radiant damage. Are they weak to radiant?
These
Or-
ones do not. These ones do not appear to be weak to radiant. No, but it still
Okay,
hurts
I
them
guess
all.
I don't need to pull it out. And then again, another one.
Another
So you're
one.
saying Granny's not pulling it out in the middle of the battlefield?
It.
I'll include it. So 13 damage. And then still up.
Yes, although he's looking really bad now.
Oh, honey.
War Priest!
Okay, War Priest attack.
Shooting him again! Yeah, let's go.
Hit, absolutely.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, excellent.
16 damage.
You fire off 3 shots at this creature. The first 2 will bring it down to its knees, and the third one you crack through the skull, and you'll see that he'll kind of collapse and stagger backward, and you'll see that his body begins to emit a stink of sulfur, and it begins to rot away very swiftly.
Love the smell of rotten eggs in the morning.
Also, good news, everybody. The FCC is officially restored net neutrality.
Yahoo!
Now everything else needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fiend is deceased.
I thought the way you said that word, you said that fiend is Dussy. I was like, Dussy?
That fiend's got a dussy?
A Dussy?
God
In
damn!
this economy?
Fitz, you are up.
Right. I have a question about these little summoning circle thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like painted on the floor?
It appears to be painted on with some kind of a dull red, rusty colored material.
So like a mud.
Maybe.
As Fitz is going to go into the thing, because of course he's gonna make it his way. Maybe. I'm gonna kind of take the long way and sort of like get here and see if I can push a foot, not put a foot in and drag it out, so I don't ever want to step into the circle, but I'm using my knowledge I have from Supernatural and like salt circles and shit, and I want to see if I can like smudge the circle enough to open it, and maybe if he tries to summon something there, it like won't be under his control.
I'll actually say roll me an Arcana check. This will just be a free action.
Okay. Arcana. Normal or advantage because I'm a super smart special boy?
Normal.
Worth a fucking
You
shot.
didn't need advantage anyways.
That's a 19 though.
He's a very special smart boy.
So, you look over this really swiftly, and you realize pretty quickly there's no way that you're going to be able to stop something from being summoned there, because something's already been summoned to this circle. They've just been recalled temporarily. Meaning, while those other 4 circles are for the fiends, these other 4 circles are for something else. And they are just sitting in the sidelines, effectively.
Perhaps in that room we saw earlier.
Do I have any inkling of whether or not breaking the circle does anything to the hold he has on them? Because it's obvious that he's like
Breaking the
super
circle
controlling.
Breaking the circle on them isn't going to do a whole lot. Dispelling the circle will do a very, very big, make a very big difference.
I do not have that. Make sure I measure this and be honest on my movement. 10, 25. Yep. Okay, I run that. Whee! And then, that was a free action, right? So I still have my action.
You do.
Cool.
I will say that guy you're standing in front of is deceased, but this one you go to.
Okay. Which one? That was 25 movement.
Yeah.
Can I step on him body and stab Vo'Kore?
Oh, 100%. Remember, you can fly.
Oh yeah. Fuck this guy.
Let me just move the body out of the way.
And you can cause make attacks of opportunity? Because if so, you'd be flanking with him.
Hello. That's a great question.
Cause is fully capable of making attacks of opportunity. He is a full-on creature.
Okay. Cool.
So you can keep that in mind, but still, make your move.
Right. So, does I get advantage on these attacks because I'm flanking?
Yep.
Okay. And fuck.
Hit.
It hits. That's good. And then a 2.
19 points of damage.
Fucking guy. That would have been a 1.
Absolutely hit.
Yippee.
Oh,
Good damage.
26
I think I need
points
to
of
make
damage.
con saves
that is hefty.
because I'm tethered to him, right?
I'm sorry.
You were it's a layer action. There's no like spell to it. Oh yeah.
If you
no.
die, we'll bring you back.
Oh no, I see what you mean. Yeah, make con saves, please.
First one. That is
Fail.
15, which is still a fail. So that's half of.
Wait.
19 is
If it's only. Wait.
Wait a second.
I can help with
Okay.
that one at least.
Michelle, don't act like we heard any of those weights because it was going.
Wait.
And I heard, wait.
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Oh, that
18
would
would
be a
match.
fail.
So that'll be a pass. Next save.
No,
Next
so you need to pass
one,
this one.
That is 16. So
That one will be a fail. You will take 13 points of damage.
Help with that one. I can only help with 1.
that's
But
fine.
If
I've
Iggy
got
dies, we'll just bring him back. I'm so sorry.
here's the thing.
Everybody's
will
just
say
shanking this guy. Grenade Barrett, Iggy! Grenade Barrett!
No, my thing is, he needs to take as much damage as possible. It's less about like preventing Iggy from taking the damage and more.
Yeah.
I need him to take the full damage.
Yeah.
Because if it goes half to Iggy, so like half of it goes to
That is fine.
And he does not look bloodied, does he?
No.
And
No,
now
no.
Kaz has a go.
Yes, it's Cause's turn now.
Oh boy. So can I just do that multi-attack thing every time?
Yep.
Is that this rules? Can I play
Yeah,
as a
it does
draconic
rule.
spirit? Can I
Yes, play the
next
Draconic Spirit.
campaign 3? I'm
No.
changing it. It's not Guy. I'm a dragon spirit. Okay. One. At advantage, right? Cause flanking.
Mm-hmm.
Yippee! One.
Also, your vent is a reach attack.
It is.
10 feet of range, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, so if you ever need to attack something that's out of like a normal creature's range, you could do so. But first one will miss.
That
Next attack.
does not hit.
It does not.
17.
Match.
Oh, thank God. Finally, I hit. Okay, and then can I use my movement before I use the breath weapon?
You may.
Okay.
Let me see.
I don't
Ignatius,
wanna,
just make a
like-
con save.
I
I'm
passed.
sorry!
So
It's
you
okay.
take
You
that
passed,
full
you're
damage.
fine.
It's fine. I'm probably the best one to be doing the saves.
True.
Maybe Granny would be
I
better, but I have the bonus because of my aura of protection.
and then I do right here. Normal? Oh.
Okay. Now we'll roll the damage.
And I'm not gonna do fire this time because I have the fucking fiend in there.
Yep.
So
Acid.
maybe
You certainly could.
I think. Yeah, I was gonna say
Acid.
ice because like an ice breath weapon's cool too, but I'll do acid.
Up to you,
That
bud.
seems painful. Ice,
Dex save.
but it's not the kind of burning acid. It's the kind of acid that white people take in the desert.
Yeah.
It's LSD. That'll be a
Yeah.
failure. And this guy's almost certainly gonna fail.
It's all damage, not just attack rolls, right?
Yes,
So.
it's all damage. That's a fail.
15.
That's a fail, buddy.
That's fine. It's only
You will
3
take
more.
3 points of damage.
You're really taking the wind out of my sails here. I'm
No,
like, wow, I'm
go
actually
on.
pulling and like hitting.
Fizzy goes before me in the initiative, so if I do get down,
God.
Just Ignatius
You know,
just
I'm
getting
gonna-
beaten in the sidelines. Please!
Point out,
Please!
Fizzy's already under pressure trying to save her sister, and now it's, oh, Fizzy will deal with it if I go down. Oh, you know.
Okay, alright.
You know,
Look at me. Look at me. Every encounter we've had, you go, don't worry about it. I'll get it next turn. Fizzy will get it. Fizzy will get it. And then we start
Ow.
depending on you, and you're like, no, stop it.
I'm just saying that the enemy does. If I go down before like the enemy goes, then we have a chance to heal Ignatius before they can attack.
Nonetheless, Ignatius, you're up.
Alright, he is going to take an attack of opportunity.
Alrighty. I'm gonna slap you. He will.
We'll dissolve this before I do
No.
anything else.
He will attack you with the cold iron rancier. 18 to
Miss.
hit. Okay. He misses.
And then he is using his Channel Divinity, Abjure the Extraplanar.
Mhm.
So he's presenting his holy symbol, and each aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend within 30 feet that can hear him must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it's turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. And we'll resolve what happens
Okay.
if any of them fail. DC is based off of my spell save, which is 16. Wisdom save DC 16.
DC 16. 1. Pass from the one that you just ran from. A match from one that's closest to you. And a failure from the one at the top.
And for any that fail, they must spend its turn trying to move as far away from me as it can. It can't willingly end its move in a space within 30 feet of me, and it has to take dash action.
Oh, has to
And
take a
so
dash
any
action?
yeah, if it and if it can't move further, then it has, if it's stuck in like a corner, it takes a dodge action. But this means
Okay.
that any of them will be pushed outside for the lair action to take
Yep.
place.
Yes, you are absolutely correct. They are being this guy is sprinting into the lair action.
If Fizzy has a wheel, she can make another one sprint out into the lair action.
Busy?
I used it on you so you would take less damage,
Okay.
That's fine.
which
So
I
yeah,
think is a better
this-
thing anyway.
This
so.
war devil will sprint into the lair action, and as his turn is coming up next, he's going to take the dodge action because he can't go
Yeah.
anywhere else.
I am going to utilize a feature of shifting for some extra temporary hit points. That is going to be 9 temporary hit points.
Okay.
That will be my turn.
Okay. The captive war devils will take their turns. This one is going to move into the circle, as that is the wisest course of action for him. This one, on the other hand, is going to move here, or more accurately, he is going to move down this line.
It provokes an attack of opportunity from Cause because 10-foot reach.
This is true. Cause is still within his reach. Jill? Oh yeah, there we go. Cause gets an attack of opportunity on the war devil that just moved. one here.
Okay, I do just the one rend. Wait, that one?
Yeah.
Where did he?
This one.
Uh-huh.
It was
Which
initially
is-
here,
Okay.
and Cause has a reach of 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
He was
okay,
within the
okay,
10 feet, and he moved.
Got it.
There you go.
Okay. That's the part that confused me. And it's just one rend. How about that?
Yep, one rend.
At normal.
Yep.
Okay.
Hit.
3 damage.
Yeah, free damage on this dude. Okay. He's trying to start moving down this line to try and attack first the appearance that looks like Kaz. He will swipe through it. He will miss. That's one wasted attack. The second one, he's gonna swipe Granny.
Swiping right or left?
What's the bad one?
I don't know.
Left. Actually no. This one, he's going to attack Granny. He's gonna try and use his claws on you, Granny. Hit.
That hits.
Cool. You are small enough. He plunges one of his claws into you, and you are grappled as one of his claws literally lashes into your back. And he won't be able to use his round 0 in the meantime, but still, he's got you grappled. 9 points of slashing damage.
Just rude.
It is,
Oh no.
but it does mean you cannot move. Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm concentrating.
Your spell.
on- Yeah. Okay.
Pass.
You're fine.
Oh no, the gun using off tank. What will they do?
What will Granny do? That is the end of the captive war devil's turn. Arcanist Vo'Kore Shaw is up. Let's see. Who's the most annoying?
Everyone.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that might be true, but it seems rude to call you guys annoying right off the bat like that, you know?
We are though.
All right, damn. Your words, not mine.
To him.
And I'm even more annoying as a support.
Bup, 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 bup. Yeah, I think I know what he'll do. Because, Jolly,
Yeah, what?
you stabbed Arcana Shaw, right? Or no, you
No,
stabbed the
I stabbed
one
the
of his
demon
fiends.
guy. Yeah.
Got it.
Messed it up.
Yeah, you did. Okay, Shaw's gonna point a finger at you and cast a green beam of light at you.
Ah, finger of death, okay.
No, this one is disintegrate, actually.
Oh, okay.
Favorite thought.
Make a
Well,
dex
I
save,
could-
please.
I could die to this, so...
No,
You have the health to not.
You also
Okay.
have, you only take half, no matter
No,
what.
it's a saber suck.
The saber suck.
No, but she has
on
Evasion, yes.
Evasion only works if it's
Roll
half
dex,
damage
please.
on the
Is it...
save.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it dex
Oh,
saving?
yeah.
But
Yep, roll
she
dex save.
is within my aura.
No.
so-
Mm-mm. No. My luck is
Is
bad.
there any way to make her roll again?
I can't think of any.
If anyone has inspiration, yeah.
No, I think I already used mine.
I don't know what your oracle number was. You never wrote
Hey
it down.
Connor.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey Connor. Could I offer I take disadvantage on my next attack roll to give Kaz advantage?
No, I can't allow that in this. Sorry.
Worth a try.
Oh, I'm dead, guys.
No, you're not.
Nah.
You're definitely
You
not.
have to take damage first.
Hey Kaz.
You
You
will
only-
take 81 points of force
Hold on.
damage.
You have the tough.
Kaz.
You have the most HP. And you have.
Shush. Kaz, use your fucking evasion.
Evasion.
What?
Uncanny dodge.
Cody, stop. Cody is correct. Evasion only applies to spells that have half on a success.
Oh, that sucks.
That's
Evasion,
stupid.
Look at me! I write the fucking game.
I know you didn't. I'm saying it's stupid in the general sense, not at you.
That,
Okay.
yeah, that sucks.
So,
Yeah.
Jolly, that would be 81
Yeah.
points of force damage.
Okay. Well,
Actually kind of high on the damage as well.
It
Let
was
me
very high on the
see.
damage.
I'll keep.
Did you have more than 81 health?
Yes, absolutely.
yes.
Then you're
Fine.
Uh,
I mean, you're
I'm
not fine,
going.
but-
I'm going to say that the spell you were concentrating on, which I believe was technically divination, has absolutely ended.
What an
Yeah.
incredible spell to have been
Well-
concentrating on.
I know,
Hold,
right?
hold on, we need to make a DC 40 Constitution check.
I know,
Is
right? Jolly.
Yeah.
Yep. You are still standing.
Okay.
It would be your turn now.
I'm gonna fucking stab this fucker.
Yeah, are you just gonna take that?
Do that.
I don't trust my digital
Like,
dice anymore.
Honestly,
You're
fair.
flanking or here.
I'm rolling physical. Fuck this. I'm not doing digital.
I mean, she can very easily move her dupe into
Yeah.
into position.
That also
So-
works.
Make 2 attacks with Fayon and 1 offhand attack.
Oh god, I don't know what to roll in physical dice.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
Tell me, yeah.
20.
Is it advantage or no?
Yeah, with advantage. With advantage. I
Okay.
apologize.
14 is my highest.
Plus,
Plus whatever.
yeah, 14 plus 4 plus 4. You hit.
Okay. Damage. I'm just gonna roll it here because
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I don't know how to roll damage.
You'll have to roll an attack and then just ignore the roll and just roll damage after that.
Okay.
That's just how that works, unfortunately.
Can you imagine if you rolled a nat 20 here?
Oh. Cruelty of cruelties. 14 points of piercing damage plus the poison. You plunge the blade into the back of Arcanus Vo'Kore Shaw, who seems surprised that you are still fucking standing after that.
So he actually
will-
will take half of that as I take half of that.
Kaz
right.
says, fuck you, old man.
So that's 7 points of damage. Cody, buddy, you should have waited because we have the sneak attack, and that's part of the same attack roll, you know.
I figured that Jolly would want to save it in case if she crit.
This is fair. 7 points of damage. Stab this fucker again, Jolly. With advantage.
19.
Which she did.
Natural! There you go! That's
Critical.
Oh no, Ignatius.
Let's see the sneak attack.
yeah, let's see.
Oh boy, okay, wait, where's
I
the
don't know.
sneak attack button?
It's
This
in
is
features.
hysterical.
This is great. Poor Ignatius. Oh no!
So that is
That's a lot of 6s and 5s that I just saw.
71 total.
Hey, Casually said you tried to disintegrate me?
Half.
Oh my god.
Thank God.
43.
Thank God.
And now you're offhand. Also flanking.
And now the offhand, yeah.
Okay.
Also
Oh,
with
fuck.
advantage.
Okay.
Kaz, that was
Everyone- I
disgusting.
think
Do it
everyone
again.
was tense for that one.
Yeah.
That,
I was like, oh my fucking god, you're gonna annihilate Ignatius completely on accident.
Yeah, but it would have been funny.
Damn!
Another crit.
Are you shitting me? Fucking
11.
hot rolls, dude. Goddamn.
she literally said, fuck you.
I passed because of my aura. Plus 4. That's an 18 on the sage, so takes.
That is
Yeah.
that is a
Man,
fucking smoking hot turn, Jolly.
Is-
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Is this man bleeding yet?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank God.
Badly
Hey, does Kaz need a third girlfriend?
You specifically in real life?
I mean, technically, would it be 4 because your relationship it has both of them?
Oh my god.
I
Um,
still only
Wow, that was some heavy damage.
Listen, and I saved at the right
Ah.
time.
yeah.
Did
Fuck. Okay. Wow. Yeah. You know what? That's the end of your turn. After yours, he's going to burn all 3 of his legendary actions, and he is going to use his legendary action, consume. You will watch as the 2 fiends who are still closest to him, because the other one is out of his range because of a certain someone. You will see that the 2 war devils will drop to the ground, their eyes roll back, and they both die immediately.
oh, we
He
can
just
show
ate
him.
the hit points,
You'll see
didn't he?
Vo'Kore Shaw will start to remand very swiftly. Fuck me, Jolly. I didn't want to pull that out until I absolutely had to. Good call.
Good
Good
job.
job.
I didn't. Well, I didn't expect she would roll in that. 20 almost like
Twice.
No, you did it twice. You did it twice. You,
You
rolled
did
2
it
crits
twice in a
row.
fucking row, dude.
Mhm.
That was beautiful.
Fucking disgusting.
God, that was hideous. That's a nice chunk of damage. He doesn't restore all of it, bear in mind. He's only restoring half. But still. Hearty chunk of damage. Fuck me. Well, he has no legendary actions for his turn now, because you made him use them immediately.
How much damage did she do? Because I wasn't keeping track
You
on
dealt 71 plus 11, 82 plus the first one, which was
7.
7.
7.
So 89.
89 points of damage in 1 turn.
And he took most of that. He didn't take the
Well,
he took
89
almost
is
all
what
of that
he
on the
took.
chin.
I took 7. So it would have
you-
been 96.
And you made him not just burn all 3 legendary actions, you made him then basically kill off his last 3 men. So we're now going to go to lair action.
And see what would have happened,
Yeah,
which
well, the
we
tether-
rarely get to see.
Yep, so the tether ends, first and foremost. That is no longer applicable. The 2 fiends that are still within his range fall dead. And the 3rd fiend...
And that's all we all ran inside.
will take 92 points of radiant damage.
And
Christ.
this is why I was hoping to get all 3 of them. Because if all 3 of them had failed and taken that damage, they just would have been dealt with. Pretty much.
You will see through the scorching burst of light that appears from the ritual circle that Arcanus Vo'Kore Shaw has been standing in this entire time. It blasts outward, scorching everything outside of that circle, namely that one war devil, who is still barely standing, though the front half of his body has been burnt to cinders. You see that his eyelids and lips have basically melted off his face like candle wax, and he is still standing, though only barely.
I mean, he's still effectively out of the fight because the turned condition lasts for a minute and doesn't
Yeah, he's
have
still
repeat
fucked.
saves.
He's effectively useless. Yowza. Holy shit, dude. That was honestly a gorgeous turn. Okay. He will use his new lair action. He will set up his new AoE. It is an asterisk. Second,
Are we safe? Question: are we safe in the asterisk, or are we safe outside the asterisk?
You're safe out of the asterisk, not in the asterisk.
All right, good to know.
And now you know the damage that he will deal out with that, so beware. And he will roll a single d8. He already has a 5th level spell, so that's useless for him. He was trying to restore a spell slot. There's nothing to be restored in 5th level for him. So, for the shot. Darius, you're up.
Can I move so I am flanking?
You may.
I don't know which is gonna be the better spot
You
here
may.
or.
Bear in mind, you don't want to stay inside the asterisk.
Oh, no, I was gonna hit and run.
Okay, just wanted to say it. This had to be the little voice of reason that said, "Careful." That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, 1,
And
2, 3.
also, reminder, you can temporarily occupy the same space as an ally
You may.
if you don't end your turn there.
Yeah. So 10 feet, you can move yourself right to diagonal of fence.
Okay. I know.
Cool,
And
cool,
then-
cool.
From there, you would have you'd have plenty of movement to get to free space.
Advantage. 25.
25. That'll hit. Jill, you just missed. You missed a gruesome fucking turn, dude. 18 points of damage. Okay.
Hey, Connor, is he back below half health?
No.
And that is not 18, that is actually 30.
Oh, it is 30. I'm mistaken. I apologize. Let me try that again.
Oh, that's pretty decent for my,
That is actually 42.
Okay. He's not yet below half. He's not yet bloodied.
And I have 20 feet of movement left.
You do.
And I can make it right there.
I measured it out. You're safe.
That's all I got.
Also, I forgot to actually apply the damage to these guys. There we go. Nice and bloody.
They're dead now.
Oh, they're so fucking
Yeah.
dead.
So fucking
And
dead.
as
Which
soon
is
as
great for
this
me.
area goes off, this one is dead.
For me. It's my turn now, correct?
Fizzy, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna blight him.
Okay.
Sure that it's oh, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
He does. Yeah.
He does.
Blight's a contract.
Yep.
$16? No. Okay.
Mine is 8. It's proficiency plus it's 20 for me. Actually.
20 for you?
No, it's 18. I'm sorry, 18.
Okay. Yeah, he'll counterspell you. And I don't know what the fuck. I'm not checking, so I'm just gonna say he'll cast Blight at 5th level because he's got those slots to spare.
Counterspell at 5th level.
Yeah.
Hey, Connor,
What's up?
can we take a break?
Yes, we can. Just give me a. We'll wrap up. Fizzy's
Yeah,
turn in
that
just a moment.
uses my stuff.
Okay. I figured we'd wait until Fizzy's end, but I wanted to ask before.
Yeah,
I
we'll
need
take a
him.
quick break here.
I need to take a step away from my computer.
Oh, you're okay, buddy.
Then you should move.
Yep, man, your movement, Fizzy.
So that we don't forget.
Bonus action. You know what? No, I'm not. We're not that bad, I don't think. I know Kaz is bad. Actually, no, I'm gonna throw some healing at Kaz because she's bad.
What makes you say that?
I witnessed you taking out 81 points of damage. That's what makes me say that. I'm gonna do it at.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna do it at 1st level because I don't have that many spells and I don't wanna.
But you're still in your healing form, so.
Yeah. So that's. You're gonna get the other healing too, so that's fine. So that's
You know
10
it's-
on 10
you know-
and then
Oh, go ahead.
11, so 21 total.
There you go, Kaz.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go into.
All right. Move yourself out of position as you see that Vo'Kore Shaw is beginning to emit a blinding light. Darius, having plunged their blade into Vo'Kore Shaw and again moved away, we'll take a quick break there, about 5 minutes, and we'll be back in a moment.
Cast the number.
All right, Granny, you're up.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that was next. Well,
The guy who was grappled onto you has fallen to the ground deceased.
yeah. Bye. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit to make some space for my friends if they need it. And the other guy seems pretty doomed, so I guess it's time to start shooting Vo'Kore. Non-lethal as usual, though I don't think I will be the one to do it.
Yep.
I forgot the radiant damage, but I'll worry about that later.
Just roll radiant at once.
That's the plan, since I already forgot. 20 hit.
Yes.
And then 4 radiant. So 4 plus 13 plus 9. 26.
Got it. Any other actions?
Yes, I will do another war priest and shoot again. Fuck you.
Got it.
Wow, pissy baby doodoo damage. Jesus Christ, 9 more
was
damage.
bad, actually.
That was incredibly bad.
He's definitely bloody.
Congrats,
at this point.
buddy. That's the worst anyone's ever done it.
Way to go, super shit.
What a terrible job, super shit. That's still 35 damage, so.
Yep. Fitz, you're up.
Yeah. Does this count as flanking?
You could occupy the same space as Kaz's double.
Yeah,
too.
you can absolutely occupy the same spot as the double because the double does not have any real form.
Okay.
I'll just scooch her over here temporarily.
Step here. Do 2 stabs. Oh. Hit?
Hit. Yeah.
17.
AC is 17. You'll hit.
Good damage.
Good damage.
Another one.
Absolutely, you hit.
Close to that crit. Good.
And I will clarify right now before you say anything, non-lethal, because I want this guy dead, but not yet.
Okay, fair enough. I'll keep that in mind. You slash into him twice using the partisan. He appears to be in quite rough shape. It's Cause's turn.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna move Fitz. I
Oh,
don't
yes.
want him I don't want him to stay
You
in
have
the evil
25
asterisk.
feet left.
Yeah, I know. I've pre-measured. Okay, so now Cause's turn. He is. Well, no, because the Kaz one is right there technically, so he's not flanking. But that's okay. Where did she go? 1.
That's why you're asking. I see.
Yeah.
Hit.
Hit.
Ben Starr has entered the stream.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I can't
okay,
help
buddy.
it.
You're okay.
It's combined with the fact that your map is very bright
It is.
and my sheet is white and I can't zoom out.
Your map is so bright, Connor.
I
Yes.
like it. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. I want that to be very clear.
Also, Joe, I really like your hat.
Thank you. It's honest. How much movement speed?
Does Cause have? Yeah, plenty. I think the answer is more than enough.
Yeah, he's gonna Get out of there, buddy.
Ooh.
Got
And
it.
that's it. I'm not
That's
gonna
it.
do the breath weapon because the everybody is here.
Mm-hmm. Ignatius, you're up.
Alright, as a bonus action, Ignatius is going to activate his Eldritch Claw tattoo. So that means that just look at the exact his melee weapon and unarmed strike now have a reach of 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And will deal an extra 1d6 force damage on a hit.
Gotcha.
He is going to run over to there and then attack with the and rest the squall with the flanking now since he has
Yep.
reach.
No, you're absolutely flanking.
Advantage. 28 to hit.
Hit.
That'll be normal plus and a d8 of radiant. So 15. And then another one, 23 to hit. Or just check something. Normal. And then he is going to expend the first level spell slot for a Divine Smite.
Okay.
So I'm just adding the Divine Smite and improved Divine Smite together for damage.
Okay.
Because it's easier that way.
Yep, it is.
And then with his remaining 10 feet of movement, he is basically running and diving into that space, so he will be prone.
Yep.
And kind of like...
I will, again, like, we had a conversation privately about odd positioning and how AoE markers don't necessarily look right. You put yourself prone, that's fine. I'm agreeing with that. You will be out of the AoE because you will put yourself in a disadvantageous position.
Yeah, if the next AoE is hard to get out of, I'll need to dash.
Hell, actually, if you want, I'll even say, you guys will watch as Ignatius activates the Eldritch Tattoo that he has on his person and uses the Restless Squall and starts to hack into the body of Arcanus Vo'Kore Shaw, who is starting to look even worse with every hit. And then seeing that the blinding burst of energy is about to be released from his body, you will leap into these small 5-foot depressions of this kind of golden colored liquid and just kind of tuck yourself to the wall as best you can to avoid the hit.
Yeah.
So you're in the vat.
Basically, dive.
You dive, yeah, exactly. That War Devil's fucked. Vo'Kore.
Takes the dodge action, so maybe
Fuck am I gonna
if
do?
it's a dex save, it will be slightly less screwed.
God damn it.
No, that would be depression on the same level as me seeing that my forehead takes up an entire puzzle piece.
Fuck. He's in a bad spot now.
That's rough, buddy. I'm with you. Emotionally, we are.
Sure.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Just,
When
you
my
know.
hair is short, it's like...
Big ass forehead coalition.
Shit, what's the best option for Vo'Kore?
Die.
Die.
I like that option.
I don't have many. I'm looking at not a lot of choices, and even the best option I have is going to effectively pin him down.
Oh, he should just die then. It would make it easier.
You can get him a mirror if he wants to cast Finger of Death.
Brutal, Jesus Christ, guys.
Would that work?
Cast vicious
Beep!
mockery and I just
Oh,
hold up
I
a
don't
mirror.
know. I don't think so.
It's not you, Connor. It's at him.
I know. I can still
Yeah.
call it brutal, but still.
We love you.
So like,
No, you tolerate me.
so
so
if you
I-
cast Finger of Death at a mirror, where would it go?
I don't know. That's one
Who
of
would
those
it
questions
hit?
where like I have a feeling that there's a Reddit thread somewhere of people being like, so hypothetically, if I
me.
use the mirror, it's Jill.
Here's the thing. 5e doesn't have a ruling for that. Without even looking it up, I'm pretty certain Pathfinder would have a ruling.
Yeah.
I say it's up to the
It's
DM.
so
So Connor, it would be
robust.
up to you.
What's your ruling, Connor? Can this man kill himself with a mirror?
I
and
call it
Finger
rule of
Death?
funny at that point, not even rule of cool.
Yeah.
Just fucking
He's
Looney
full
Tunes
cool.
ass, pull a mirror out, and someone shoots himself with a disintegrate.
That's how you.
Okay.
That's how a non-magic user uses counterspell. No, you.
A bard. That's how a bard uses counterspell.
I mean,
Just pulls out a hand mirror real quick.
It was,
I mean,
"Ah."
technically
you.
speaking, I think you could argue it working
Oh,
against
fuck,
something like
that's funny.
Sunbeam.
Okay.
Bard says I'm
I'm
rubber, you're
gonna
glue.
apologize ahead of time because my options are either extend the fight out potentially another 30 minutes to an hour or really cause some pain. He will. Yeah, you will see that he will grit his teeth, and now the old man's face is becoming something much worse, and he looks much more severe and furious about the scenario. And he's going to cast Fireball at 8th level, and he's going to target everybody in that circle right there.
Counterspell.
Am I submerged?
Hold on. 1, go ahead, roll counterspell. 2, bro, dude, really? 8th level Fireball, and you're like, can I just like duck in the water?
I mean,
I'm
it's
swimming
half a
like
joke.
For reference,
ballerina.
the DC that you need to hit with your spellcasting modifier roll is an 18.
And I just roll a d20, right?
So
add-
your spellcasting modifier.
which in your case should be, let me double check, I'll tell you the exact number.
Plus.
Intelligence.
It's actually in your spellbook section, so I'm just going to read off of that. Your attack mod is +9, so d20 +9.
Okay. I'll just roll a d20.
You got to get a 9 or higher.
Fuck.
No, not
Well-
really. I rolled a 4.
So that will be an 18 exactly.
A match.
That will be a match.
Match. And it goes to the defender.
Match goes to defender.
So his counterspell works.
It will work, yes. So the 8th level Fireball will fail.
And he cannot counterspell.
He does not have any reactions. He cannot counterspell. He can't do anything like that.
When Fitz casts it, he's gonna look Vo'Kore in the eye and go, "It's over. You're done.
We have the high ground.
You have
It's
no-
over, Anakin."
You guys have
Nice.
no idea how done it is for him. Yes.
Yeah. The cat still needs to go.
Yeah, Kaz, it's your turn.
Or don't kill him, actually. I need to know where.
Say that in character.
You don't kill him, please?
What?
Your
Yeah.
mic cap, like,
I
speak
think I'm-
into
I'm-
it.
Yeah,
Have you
I'm
considered
doing, I'm
maybe
doing
like
this.
the microphone?
I'm doing.
You should
I'm,
maybe.
I just need to be in my microphone instead
Yeah,
of
you
away
gotta be
from my
closer
microphone.
to it.
That's it.
I do have a suggestion for you, Michelle. Maybe
What?
you need a headphone microphone.
I'm not using
Yeah.
a headphone microphone. I don't like them.
Get a shoulder harness. Just like
That's bad.
It's at this point.
to happen where because you lean back so
It's
much.
becoming less of what you like, more of do you want us to hear you?
I'm gonna
That'll
just
work.
do this, okay?
That'll work.
That's
Just
fine.
be a podcaster. Nope.
Stop it, you fucking dork.
Don't do that.
Now say the thing in character.
I said, I need to know where my sister is. Please don't kill him. And I don't think, I mean, I can probably find her without him, with him dying, but you know.
I don't want this fucker alive, that's for sure.
I mean, we can kill him after we find her. Or, yeah, do what you want. We'll figure it. I'll figure it out.
It's like whatever you want.
Yeah.
See.
Ted
Also,
cut
I'm
his
gonna-
fingers off so we can't cast spells.
I'm also gonna hit him with Dayon, like usual. Is it an advantage? I can't tell.
It's an advantage. It's an advantage.
Okay.
Leaves the duplicate within 5 feet.
Natural
crit.
20.
Jesus fuck.
God, that would be
That's
so
3
funny.
natural 20s, and they all went on the computer, so we can't be like, well, you should roll. What are we gonna tell you?
Let's see that double sneak attack.
Real honest, I'm gonna be real honest. I don't think I can have a non-lethal with a crit attack.
Yo, drop that.
You
drop that.
can
sneak.
any melee attack is technically.
Yeah, you can non-lethal technically any damage, as long as it doesn't go too far below, it won't kill him. But it all depends on what Kaz wants.
That's 55 points of damage.
That is 55 points of damage. Dolly?
Yeah. Do I have a second attack? I can't remember.
You do.
Okay, so how do you want to do this? You had a single hit point left.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck. You turned this man
Um,
into powder.
Yeah, so a certain someone did 30 damage at one point when he was at 31, and that was Ignatius.
Yeah, if I had actually put a smite on both of them, he would have been down.
He would have
before his
died.
turn.
He would have died. So Jolly, is this lethal or non-lethal?
I will cut off both of his arms for him to live long enough until he bleeds out. Lethal
Okay.
in a longer sense for bleeding out on a timer.
Okay. You will see that behind Vo'Kore Shaw, you see Castella there holding Phaon, and you see the golden version of Castella in front of them as he's becoming brighter and brighter like a supernova, preparing to unleash a violent burst of energy. And you will see that with a fast cut, and it almost seems like a flicker where Kaz stops being behind him and starts being in front of him, and the golden version of her also attacks. You will see that Vo'Kore Shaw will be disarmed by both elbows. And the old man will drop to the ground on his knees, rapidly bleeding out. He is on death saving throws at this point. So, whatever you want to do to Vo'Kore Shaw, if you want to talk to him, you have however long the dice tell me you have. So give me a hot second. I'm going to roll his saves ahead of time, and we will find out how much time you have to talk to him if you want to.
Yeah.
Or
Sorry, that was my timer for my dinner. I'll be right back.
I think Granny could spare the dying as well.
Okay, I know how much time you have.
Actually, yeah, that is a good point. I run up. I run up them and I spare the dying.
Yeah, so get.
Because I was
And
like,
for
should I
Kaz.
healing word him?
Kaz just gets to kill him again.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, the bleeding will slow, but he will still be bleeding.
Yep. So
I basically want to like quickly like do a little bit of cauterizing with the
You will do so, casting. Excuse me. Spare the dying upon him. Oh,
That was
Kaz
the wrong
waved at
button.
us.
I don't know why that went off for some reason. That's not. What? Why would that hit?
Mm.
Mm.
Remove the prone.
You cast Spare the Dying upon Vo'Kore Shaw, who is now slowly bleeding out, as it does not appear anybody here will be providing him any form of medical aid.
No.
As he drops to the ground, you will see that the eerie purplish glow that was once being emitted from the circles that the fiends came out of will die out completely. And there is a brief bright flash from the other four where they activate for a moment, just a moment. And then you will see that 4 other figures appear out of them, all of which will collapse to the ground, appearing to be exhausted.
What kind of creature are they?
Oh, those look like
Um,
celestials.
They are. They all appear to be. These 4 appear to be dark-skinned men. They'd almost look like brothers if you were to try and put a word to it. They're very similar physically, well built, almost like wrestler strong, where they don't have a lot of definition, but they got plenty of muscle. Physically, facially, they look very similar to one another. Really, they look like brothers, if anything. But they have these beautiful golden wings coming out of their back, and each of them are carrying a resplendent golden greatsword as the shackles and chains that were wrapped around their body collapse and start to fall off.
This guy not only captured fiends, but celestials too.
Yes.
Are there other?
You ask your questions, I'm gonna tend to some of these folks.
I'll
I will.
swear the girl is now. Your suffering will be beyond imagination.
Vo'Kore Shaw is. You're not sure if he is lost in a mixture of shock or in pain, or maybe he's fully descended into madness at this point. His eyes have gone wide, wide, wide. What energy there was that was puppeting him, making him feel and seem more there, more alive, more youthful. It seems like it's sapping away from his body very fast. He almost starts to look more withered and aged by the second. And he is going to look up at you and he is going to say, "He's in a room. He's in a room." I was going to be a god.
You picked
Sucks.
the wrong. No. You pick the wrong person. You pick the wrong person. Where is she?
He did answer the question.
I didn't hear. I couldn't understand you.
Oh yeah,
I
sorry.
swear-
He said she was in her room.
Not in there. She's not in there.
Not her bedroom. Not her bedroom.
Genuinely cannot understand you, Connor. I'm so sorry.
Not her bedroom.
Not her
Oh.
bedroom.
Is there
I'm
any-
going to look at my siblings that are like assumedly behind me.
They stayed out of the room for the combat, yes.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be like, Go find her. She's gotta be somewhere here.
I
Yeah,
have
send the
an
civilians
inkling.
off.
You have an inkling.
Send the civilians off.
I have an inkling because there are only so many rooms, and one of them had a breathing thing behind it
Not yet.
that said "not yet" on it.
Oh,
If
my God.
there's still breathing coming from in there, we know that the things he had been keeping to summon are return. We're all here, so.
You don't get to choose to be a god.
You say this to Vo'Kore's now deceased body.
I figured as much. I'm gonna go to that room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to that room.
Let's go together, because
Yeah.
we don't know what
Ignatius-
danger's there.
Ignatius
Fitz
will
is gonna-
also go.
Also follow behind.
But first, just in case, use let's say 30 points of lay on hands on himself, so that he's no longer right at around half. And if Kaz is still fairly injured, he'll use 15 on her.
Oh, okay.
Because I think you were the other most injured person during the fight.
Yeah.
I mean, Darius was also in a bad spot, but
There's did die.
Yeah.
For a second.
Yeah, but
Darius got
you-
knocked out.
But you also
So you got up
received
again.
a lot more healing.
Not really. I only gave her 22, and that's all I gave her.
she was higher than where Kaz was.
Oh, really? Ugh.
Absolutely.
Yikes.
Kaz was in a very bad position at one point.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
My
Was she in
lowest was a 19.
Oh, I was like, was she in the single digits? Not close.
Wouldn't
Not
it
quite.
take
but
much more to
close.
be there.
Not quite, but you were close.
And if that is the case, just because we're almost done, I'll also use a second level spell slot for a Cure Wounds on Darius. Just so that no one is really injured. I didn't give him pop up the option for upcast, so I'll just roll it manually. So Darius, you recover 14. I believe everyone should be above half. Or at least close to it.
Making your way through the halls of Vo'Kore's lair, you make your way back to the door that had a red X above the doorknob and had "not yet" written on the shaft of it.
Is it still breathing coming from inside?
Yep. There was still breathing coming from inside.
Open
Maybe, like,
this.
should we check for like a trap or something? Just, I know you're excited, but
Excited. I'm foreboding, and we were told to also not open the door.
at the time,
But he's dead now, so.
Remember how every time he looked in on your sister, she seemed to be under his control. So perhaps if we had opened the door before defeating him, she would have
We
attacked
would've.
us.
mhm.
And we would've had
Or
to fight
something
resistance.
that he summoned was guarding her and would have.
Mhm.
But
Yes.
if he had summoned something that would be gone now too.
Then perhaps just in case I should open it.
Or, hear me out, just call through the door. Ask if it's your sister before we open it.
Yeah, don't need to be quiet anymore.
True. I'm gonna knock.
No response. Just the faint sound of breathing behind the door.
Is it?
No response.
Oh god. I hate this. Oh god. Iggy, open the door.
Yes. He'll stand squarely in the way, so if there's any trap or
Do you want me
someone
to...
attacks, it will be
Iggy,
him.
oh,
Wait, Iggy, do you want me to stand? Because I think I
No,
have more health than you.
He healed himself up. He's almost full, and he has 22 AC right now.
Okay.
So,
I barely got hit during the fight, I'm just saying.
yeah.
I didn't get hit during the fight.
He'll open up the door.
You open up the door, bracing yourself for anything to hit you. Nothing occurs. Inside, you're looking at a small room, maybe a handful of feet across by a handful of feet across. It's basically a closet. Inside, there's a single chair. Kind of sitting in the chair, hands slumped onto her lap as she's kind of drooped down, is what appears to be a very pale albino drow with a shaved head.
I am rushing the chair. Like I'm rushing. Like I'm like sitting at her, like at her feet.
Yeah. You rush towards your sister. She doesn't seem responsive.
Prepare fucking. I don't think I prepared Greater Resto. Fuck.
Well,
Just try healing.
through
Yeah, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna try and heal.
might I suggest a medicine check to see what's wrong?
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Fizzy isn't thinking straight.
Because
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna.
saved a spell, third level spell slot for either dispel magic or remove curse if needed.
Where did I lost all my dice. No joke. I don't know where my dice went. It was here, and now I have nothing. Oh, never mind. I found it. I'm stupid. It's fine. I'm flustered. 15. I rolled bad. Actually, I have inspiration. Fuck it. I'm using it. Much better. 16 plus 10, 26.
Okay. You begin looking over Mizzy for anything that physically looks wrong with her. She seems fed. She seems maybe a little underweight, but nothing too far off. You can see that she seems kept. Her nails are trimmed. Her clothes are clean. There doesn't appear to be anything immediately physically wrong, not what you're seeing right off the top of your head. Hold on a second. So, yes, Jess?
Can I do a perception check then?
Yeah, sure.
Motherfucker.
Oh!
Natural 20.
The dice speak for themselves. Yeah, you see written on the wall behind Mizzy in a spiral design. It says,
Not
I'm
yet.
sorry. No, it says, I'm
Oh.
sorry. You had to deal with him first. It would have broken you. Remember, the dose makes the poison. I made a map, and there's an arrow that points down. As you are looking her over further, paying no attention to the writing on the back of the wall, you start checking as small a detail as you can. You start looking around her body to see if there's anything else small, like incisions or cuts, and you don't find much of anything until you check the one spot you didn't think to check, or spots you didn't think to check. You check near her eyes, right in the corners of them, and you see that there are these small lines where something went in.
It's the fungus.
No,
No.
it was a lobotomy.
We need to regenerate effectively.
I'm not for that yet.
She's still alive.
Yeah.
So she wasn't under mind control, she was lobotomized. That's fucked up.
The poison is the dosage.
Yeah.
Or the dose
could
is the
you-
poison.
The dose
get the-
makes the poison.
Can you write
Can I
that
get
down?
that written out?
Absolutely.
The whole thing off the walls and the like sorry you had to deal with part as well.
I'm assuming this is a message left by her sister. Just because of where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, for reference to the reason I raised my hand and said, can I? It's because Connor messaged me and said I noticed it. But then said I had to ask in game. Yeah, because I have a 20
Burn
passive.
his
But
body. I'm so serious right now.
that's fair.
I'm about to
Dose the
cry.
name of
I hate. I'm just gonna say really quickly. I hate that I'm the one that like feels things way too much. So I constantly cry. I'm like, I'm about to
want
fucking cry.
I want you to know I text Jess a few minutes ago and I said my bingo dabber is hovering over Michelle cries. And Jess said that's in the free space.
Yeah. I honestly wish I could feel more.
That's in the free space.
Yeah, it was funny.
Fuck.
It's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, I was like, Michelle's gonna cry. Known fact. Michelle's gonna cry.
How many
I mean,
times
you-
have I
the
cried in this
reason
game?
I
Not
said
this
it like
game, but
that-
like
What
in
if you-
general, a
what if you-
lot.
The reason I said that is because you were already about to cry during the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the free space.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I know your face. I know your facial expressions. We've been friends for over 5
To be
years.
fair, you don't have to know Michelle's facial expressions to know she's gonna cry when she's sitting there going.
Yeah.
You got the cartoon chin waggle going on.
Yeah. Also in
My-
the crying free space is my sister with any movie that involves a dog ever.
Oh no, I hate this. I hate that I'm like this. I really truly
Something
do.
about Dose. Who was saying Dose was a name?
I was saying, isn't Dose the name of that blue mushroom that we met?
Oh, remember the dose makes the poison.
It's
Does
because
have
he
a mustache.
regenerated it, doesn't he?
He probably was.
He's a parasite, basically.
So if he makes the poison, the stuff that kills the people who stay in his space too long is probably the poison.
Oh,
But why do we need to know that?
Because if he's strong enough to kill things, we need something to kill the original mushroom fungus.
That
If
means
he's a
yeah. If he's poison enough to kill us after an hour, he's probably poisonous enough to kill the whole mushroom.
your sister has known for a while.
Your sister figured it out.
How long ago was she lobotomized?
Probably since we've been spying on her, at least.
Well, because then that means she's known of the answer for a while. She would have written this before it happened.
Chin,
Lean, speak into your microphone.
shut up.
Please. No! I won't! Because I can shut up and speak and you can still hear me. So
Would a regenerate? Do I like magically know if a regenerate would actually help her, or is it like too
would
late?
fix brain damage to this degree? Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
There might
I
be
mean-
some rehabilitation to, like.
No, I think it's just a regen, so I have to wait a couple
Yeah.
levels. But poor Adam is gonna have to fucking wait. I'm so sorry.
Hmm?
Adam,
mean?
also, Adam, the
Adam the character,
Oh.
not Adam,
The
I
character.
not the
thought.
person.
I
Yeah.
was
the
like,
character.
why does Adam have to wait?
Not our friend Adam, the
Not
in-game
our
character
friend Adam.
I made a mistake by naming them both Adam.
Yeah,
It's like,
you
what
didn't
we're
name
talking
you didn't
about.
name the friend Adam. His
Pretty
name
sure
just
about
happens to
that.
be it.
You could also ask if the Celestials know how to regen. They're like right here.
And
Also-
we did free them from
So real.
Yeah.
Joey, sometimes I think everyone else overthinks and you always come up with the simplest solution. And that's such a good thing for us.
Yeah, we need
Rest
you
of
because
us-
otherwise, like, I will get too far in my head. I'm going to go into the other room. I'm also gonna tell Kaz, anything you want to get, I would take everything from here.
Hmm.
I'm sure he has stuff in his office.
You don't have to tell me twice. I should.
Kissing
Has been given clearance to fuck
We-
shit up.
We will pick this up next session as you guys have to sit with a uncomfortable realization of what has happened to Mizzy. How she may have known the answer for a very long time. And, well, now there are some more things to do after this.
Oh my god. Okay.
Now we gotta sit
We'll
on this
leave
for
off
2
here.
weeks.
Now you gotta sit on this for 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
So we'll leave off here. I do hope you guys enjoyed the session. If you did, pass the word around, tell your friends. We stream regularly every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. This will be uploaded onto YouTube, Spotify, various other locations. But with all that said, say bye, stream.
Bye.
Bye, stream.